Bro, low key, my beard looks kind
Creator
of
Fountain OP.
my beard looks kind of fire today. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to point that out. Low key, low key, bro. It looks kind of perfect, bro. I'm gonna be honest today. Like low key, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of aura today, bro. Oh, low key. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. Just thought I'd mention that. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you're new, don't forget to follow and don't forget to like the stream if you enjoy it. We have a couple things to cover today, and I do want to get some React content in the stream finally. Hopefully, maybe we can watch that Judo Sloth video. I heard there was some good stuff in there. And yeah, we're gonna probably start off with Legend League, do some Summer Jam, maybe end it off with some reaction or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm always asleep at this time, but I'm glad I caught you. What's up, Stewart? Welcome in, bro. What's good, Unc? What's good, bro? What's up, Probby? Man said a cleanup. He's about to do plane challenge. Need looking sharp. This guy. What's up, Lord? I need a haircut ASAP. What's up, Zar? What's up, Kriper? What's up, Flores? Queen Skin didn't drop today? Yeah, I got delayed. It got delayed, but I still released the video. I said that at the beginning of the video, though, so now everybody knows. For some reason, it got delayed. I don't know. But they told us that a couple days ago, so that's why I mentioned it on stream. We gotta start war actually real quick. Maybe we do that really fast. Let's start the wars. Here, let's move all of our accounts. As a matter of fact, I know somebody like just bookmark your clan, Termy. Hey yo, what's up? First is always this guy. What's up, bro? Joel. Holy, yeah, you were definitely first this time, Kappa. Holy. Okay, let's join this account here. Bring all this stuff back. Bring this one back. I need to get a trim. Just sitting waiting for car aircon to be regassed. Holy man, chat. It has been it's been one hot summer so far. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Code Termy. Did this war end already, by the way, or no? God dang it, I hate when it does it sometimes. I have to like type the little. It's annoying. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. I think I only had to do attacks on like one account. Queen Skin not showing it shop yet. It's gonna come out tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow, not today. It got moved. But I still posted the video for it. Cause I'm oh shoot, what the heck, bro? What the hell's going on here? Wait a minute. Wait a second. At 14? Whoa. Whoa. Juicer Esports is gonna have to clutch up real quick, bro. Whoa. Alright, Juicer Esports gotta lock in, bro. Juicer Esports gotta lock in. 0 out of 10? Bro, for what, bro? Judo mentioned that Limited Heroes is coming soon. Do you have insider information to leak? No, definitely not. I can't leak anything. Honestly though, that is news to me though. I was not aware of that until people started telling me. So I think is that like in his newest video? I have not watched it yet. So yeah, and I guess well, Itzy was talking about it too, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of like one of those things where it's like I'm not cool enough to know that. You know, I think there's like different levels to being a creator. Like it's like when there's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And then there's like Judo Sloth, so and then like Itsu's also in there. And then I'm like at the bottom, so I don't know anything about that. Wish I did though. What's up, Anthony? Next one's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I agree. I'm excited. I'm excited for the anniversary, man. I really am. Let's do this war attack real fast and kind of go from there real quick. Can claim this crap. Here we go. Claim. Boost the army, I guess. We kinda gotta finish these bases. I'm hyped for that legendary scenery, but I like how people keep saying it's gonna be a legendary scenery. I really don't think it's going to be one, bro. I really don't think it is. I could be wrong, but like I don't think they're gonna make the anniversary scenery a legendary one. Like it'd be great if they did, but like I don't know, man. I feel like that would. I mean, I don't know. It could be cool, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if it was a legendary scenery, but I just think they won't do it because it's the anniversary month, you know. Kind of waited to put all those clones down there. Let's freeze this here. I think I cloned some Valkyries by accident, so that's nice. Me and my friends were all spectating my friend clutch the war for us lol. Damn, did he clutch it or did he fail? Don't lie. Which queen skin is a legendary senior as well? No. People were just speculating, dude. I don't think it's gonna be a legendary scenery, man. People want Superstar claiming X-Men season literally top everything they've done before. I think that's just hype talk, or do you believe the team? I believe him. I believe him. People keep telling me this stuff. Is this got to be from Judo's newest video though? I'm assuming, right? Because I generally have not watched it yet. Because I've been wanting to watch it on stream. I just have not watched it yet. But I keep hearing things like different things and stuff like that. Because if you want to know somebody who has real inside information, it's gonna be Judo, bro. Wait, didn't I just attack this base? Am I attacking the same base twice by accident? No, you can't attack the same base on the same account. I'm dumb. So they just have the same base. That tripped me out. They have the same exact layout. I was like, wait, am I attacking the same layout? It is the same layout, but it's not the same person. Correction. That tripped me up a little bit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The king actually went inside this time. That's crazy. Light work. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? He did it. It was close down to the king. Wow. What town hall was he? That's crazy. My guess that the 13 anti-scenery has something to do with the eagle? Maybe. Who knows? They still gotta release that eagle artillery decoration, man. Everything's confirmed. Yeah, it's all just speculation. Honestly, yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's hype tech, and I believe the team though. I believe him. I think the update's been. I mean, like, let me ask you this: like, what reason would you have not to believe the team? That's the real question. I mean, it's not like you have. It's not like they haven't been releasing banger after banger season or updates, you know. So, I got faith. I got faith in the team, man. I think they can. Get the job done. I feel like in order though, I will say this, okay? In terms of, I want to actually make a vid talking about last month's anniversary and maybe talking about all the anniversaries and maybe I should rank the anniversaries. That'd be kind of a fire video, like do it on stream. I do have to say there's a preface though. I think that like there's a bar that has to be reached to make it the best anniversary ever, kind of thing. So what I mean by this is in order for them to like they got to do something similar in my opinion to what they did in like the 10th anniversary, I believe, where it was like the mini arcade game over here. That was peak, bro. Like that was unique. They like the marketing for it and everything. With the whole like they like made up the whole storyline of like the 19 we should like rewatch all that because I don't know if you guys remember that. But that was peak, bro. Like that was really really hype at the time. So yeah, I hope you make 100 streak soon. 100 war streak, you mean? Is Renegade King the best king of all time? Looks so good. I think it's good. I think the Titan King or the Lee King is probably still the best though. I like the Renegade King though. He's definitely up there with being one of the best skins. I agree. I have a lot of holy. Let's upgrade all this, I guess. God, this account's so rushed, bro. That's crazy. Holy. Let's do that, I guess. Oh, why is my stuff max? I have a power pancake still. That's cool. W. We got the Minion Prince. To perfect the war. Holy, 73% is crazy, low key. When will the next war start? We will start wars after I'm done with this. I'm moving on my accounts, so. Dang. Wait, why do I have bat spells? Was I memeing? Was I memeing? My god, the bats are warden immune. I really want to get that minion prince ability right on the singles. I'm kind of worried for that single though. Minion prince can maybe rotate to the top side? No. We'll be the minion henchman though. Can he get it? Minion prince. Can he get it? Minion prince. This guy. Minion prince. Minion prince. Minion prince. I don't look like the minion prince, dog. I'm gonna cosplay as the minion prince one of these days, I swear. He's missing only that skin on his collection. Not on the Discord. Wait, what? They beefed it on Discord. I think it looks bad. What's up, unrevealed gamer? How you doing, man? Just need the Masters RC. My collection's complete. That's crazy. Damn, you have all the skins? That's the worst one? What? No, it's not, dude. 10,000 climbing medals actually took me 2.5 whole years. That's actually a short amount of time. Grinding for the climbing skins is a pain. Yeah, it is. I agree. There's gonna be Eagle Artillery decoration. I mean, they said there was gonna be one. Well, they weren't talking about that crown. Just maybe don't let you do it once a stream. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the reason why. I thought you only had. I thought you had already been cosplaying every day since the release. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Ah, so funny, dude. You know, that's real funny. That's real original, you know. It's a real original joke. Honestly, I'd rather be called that. I mean, I don't know. It's not really a bad thing to be called Minion Prince, not gonna lie. Pretty funny, actually, if you ask me. Alright, I'm gonna loot this guy for the extra ore. Why is the mini birds going that way? Holy! Dude, low-key Townhall 17 is my favorite Townhall, man. It's had like the most new signature defenses added to it. It's so cool. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like the concept and the updates Personally, for me, I feel like Townhall 17 is low-key the best. I mean, like, in recent times, I guess. Because, I don't know, man. There's just been so many new things added to the game. It's so much more different than Townhall 16 was, that's for sure. Like, we could definitely say that at least, you know? Meta aside, it's definitely different. Hey Timmy, what are you spending your medals on? I usually just save them for builder potions, not gonna lie. That's pretty much what I spend mine on. Okay, I'm in code Termy. Alright, cool. We're gonna probably start the war now. How many people are in Juicer Esports? I guess I'll like send a mail, tell them to join the clan back, and then we'll spin it afterwards. Show me a nice fireball attack, and I'll give you a galaxy. Alright, I'm about to attack in Legend Link anyway, so hold on, bruh. 1 second. Join back to main clans. We will spin war very soon. Alright. Running out of colors for town halls. Bro, they're about to do a pink town hall, low-key. I'm scared the town hall 18 will not be nearly as aesthetically pleasing. I mean, town hall 17 looks so sick. What color scheme could they go for next? Pink. I feel like they should do a pink town hall meme, everybody, man. That'd be so funny. Maybe green, though. Maybe green, all jokes aside. I don't know. How many medals do I have, by the way? I still need the League Warden and the League Champion. League Warden's like the worst one, for real. People are going to be saying I'm lying, but I don't even know, bro. Yeah, I don't even know. Don't think the pink town is possible? Oh, it's possible. I'll make it oh my god, I'm attacking Cruiser! Holy shit, this guy's on my friends list. Holy. Holy moly. I'm attacking Mr. Cruiser, bro. I'm gonna get a DM from him. We literally reset the same like the other day. That's funny. Probably just gonna go for really basic fireball. I know this crab gonna be baited out the wazoo. If you know, you know. Gonna wait to place the king. Alright, cool, I'm gonna place it now. Probably just gonna ice block everything here. Up the queen now, at least. Hopefully my king goes inside. It's kind of what I want him to do. At least ideally. Do not want him to go on the outside. That's for sure. I was thinking about raging the throwers on the bottom, but like they're low-key kind of throwing, so I decided against it. This almost fizzled out at the end, bro. Crazy. Making sure I save that RC for the very last second. Holy. First hit was rough, man. GG's Cruiser. What if the next one was fully customizable? Is that doable? Like, you can make it blackout if you wanted? That'd be cool, but, like, I don't think they'd ever do that, because making the town all different is not good for attackers. This should go back to the white theme, like Town 11. That'd be kind of cool, black and white. I like that. Best strategy for Town Hall 12? Town Hall 12? Probably Zap Witches. Zap Witches or Dragon Spam. Alright, Kev. Where's the Galaxy Kappa? No, I'm playing, bro. How many gems do you have now? I have 222. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then we'll get back into more hits. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. We need a pink scenery is crazy. Which cyber skin do you like the most this season? The Warden or the King probably. I'm gonna make a video ranking all of them pretty soon. I want to get through epic equipments. Should I collect gems for that or wait for an event? I mean, in terms of like what's smarter, low-key waiting for an event is better because you can buy the event pass and get all 3. But if you really want to get an equipment, you can buy one really good one, I guess. I don't know. I feel like spending gems for equipment is kind of expensive, so that's why I'm saying that. Like, I don't know. 1,500 gems is kind of a lot, but if you really want to get, like, it depends on the equipment if it's worth it or not to you, you know? In events, unless you're buying the pass, no equipment is what I would recommend. Yeah, I agree. Want to rate my account? I don't do account rates, low-key. Only, like, in my Discord. If you join the Discord, I do them. Donate to myself here. My God, we're getting attacked live. Jesus. Alright, here we go. We got this guy doing a QC with the 3 or 4 heroes. We're getting attacked live with 14 dragons. He's doing RC charge. Jesus, dude. I gotta sit here and watch this. Good lord. Just get it done already, dude. Please, no one can rate my account. Yeah, sorry, I ain't doing account ratings, man. Sorry to tell you, brother. You ain't getting one from me either. Please just place your army already, bro. It's not that serious. This ain't that serious, bro. Please. If this guy fails, I'm gonna crash out on stream. All this just to fail would be crazy. Final League matchmaking is so messed up. I'm Townhall told me get nothing, but Townhall 15's at bottom line. It's kind of how it goes, man. Sadly. Hopefully he uses code Termi after seeing this. Jesus. Bro, if this defends... Oh my god, this might actually defend. There is no way. There is no way. If this fails, I'm putting this as a video alone. This needs to stop. This needs to stop, bro. This needs to end right now, please. All that. All 3 minutes just to fail. Holy moly. Brother, just spam the troops and move on, man. It ain't that serious. It's not a Legend League hit, dude. Dragon player fails on show base. Emotional. That's gonna be the name of the video. I'm actually gonna go through and clip that, bro. Holy shoot. Alright, dude. Anyways, that happened. I was just trying to donate myself some CC. Good lord. Imagine trying to give yourself CC in the Big 25. You log on, and then you see someone just like trying to destroy your show base, but then they fail. It's like, oh, they just... It ain't that serious, dog. Just place the troops and leave. So unserious. That's almost 16 out of fan of that design with the storages with the R respectable 5510 record. Seeing it was in December 2024, probably 10 or 14. Should definitely be on their level. Having no Queen King today is making my cyber set look so off. Oh, Rachel, I got you. You got an Emperor is so nice, bro. Dude, it's so quick. Not even Queen is out yet. What's up, Overcooked? Yeah, I was able to... I started releasing the skins before they came out. Because Shushar told me to. He's like, why don't you release the skins before they come out, or right when they come out? I was like, alright, bro. That's kind of the point of reacting to the skin when I'm live, but you know what? More views is more views. I'll take it, you know. So I just kind of started uploading more on time than not, and here we are. I kind of want to go for the air defense right there, low key. Just to make sure there's no Tesla, all right? Okay, balloon. Put that there. And then maybe we just avoid the multi-gear. Let me go this way, I guess. Something like that. Yeah. Hop the Queen in the Rage early. Hop this here. And then I'm probably going to go ahead and, like, ice block all this. The King's going to open up all that, which is kind of nice. I wish we would have got the Rage Tower, but that's cool, I guess, you know? So far, it's looking pretty good, I'd say. Although I don't want the Warden to die. If we can kind of save him, that'd be great. No, ideally. Spear Box hopefully doesn't die. And keep the RC a little alive a little longer. Let's go! And we got the Warden still alive too. Keeping the Warden alive is kind of important, I feel like. Holy. But like he goes in front and dies, bro. It's crazy. Like, bro, Loki's more of a thrower than the thrower himself. We gotta get a thrower Warden. He's probably raging? Yeah, probably. And he didn't attack good. Unreal Gamer asked for a base rating? Yo, W. Thanks for giving him a base rate, bro. You're OP for that. They're back to the ground expo yesterday. Holy. We still got it. I don't want to get it logged in and attack, bro. What's up, Kicks? Alright. Next base. Ooh, this base. I think I should just go for the Poison Tower here. Like, just go for that Poison Tower comp. And then Quake at the beginning, probably. Solid. I'll take that. Let the Warden clear all this garbage real quick. Lit. Place the other ice golem here. Place the roots here. We'll probably run the queen like here. That there. Troop over there. And then probably poison that right away. Okay, ice block all this here. The king inside. Might have to wall break this early on. Queen's gonna probably get frozen here, but it's fine. We're fine, we're fine. We'll try to raise the queen so that way the king doesn't walk outside if possible. Now he's gonna end up walking inside, maybe? He just ends up going around anyways, alright. Okay. Okay. El King, I guess, you know? Alright. Alright, this is awkward. My throwers are stuck on a wall now. So this, it might be a fail. Sadly. Actually, those are getting healed by the rages. This is kind of nice. At least they'll stick together. You know, they got stuck on a wall, but at least they all got stuck on a wall together. I'd rather have them all be on the same spot than not. So I guess we'll take it. This king... Okay, the queen's getting lured by the king. That's nice for me. Kill the queen here. Spear rock goes invisible. Alright, this worked out, I guess. I mean, this is kind of scuffed because the king just, like, did not want to go inside on this base, bro. The king just, like, nah. He's like, nah. I don't think I'll go inside today. He never wants to. What if I put an angry jelly on this fool, man? That's really all I need him to do is just go inside. I don't care if he dies, really. Realistically speaking. Yo, John, thanks for the GG and the roses. Earthquake boots or the gauntlet? Earthquake boots. Earthquake boots. Earthquake boots. It's better. Today's a much more different day, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed. Kind of a nice... Oh, look at this. Is this guy trying to bait out like a fireball, bro? Low-key. Should I go for it? What if my warning gets hooked inside, you know? All it really needs to do is land on the ricochet, and I'm good. So... like... 1, 2, 3... like that. Cool. No hook tower for me today, brother. Imagine the warning might have got hooked like last time. That was crazy, but this time we're not getting hooked by it, bro. We got it. We're locked in. Today's not a bad day. Alright, for sure should go this way here. Put an archer here just in case. Put this balloon here just in case. Put this queen here. Put that there. Put the Rurettas there. Put that there. Use the log launcher this time. And probably put that there. Ice Golem should freeze everything. We can probably ice block this all here. Cool. I should raise the queened giants here. We can make sure we get inside. Alright. So far, so good. Rage all this. Invis all this. Okay. Probably just going to pop the king now because he's going to run around anyways. Put the RC here. Towards the Minion Prince. Alright. Everything looking kind of good. Warren's probably going to die because somehow he like gets locked onto every single time. He's actually getting healed. Alright. Make sure the RC doesn't die here. She loses the Spirit Fox, which is kind of a bad thing. Alright. Warden going off to follow the king, queen, and RC. Gets locked onto. That's crazy, bro. Hey man, GG's, I guess. I'd rather have preferred him to follow the main thrower army, but you know, it is what it is. I guess his pull radius was too short, or yeah, I don't know. Gotta love that guy. Every time, one time per stream. Whenever I use Fireball, it always goes somewhere else. Yeah, you gotta practice and know the radiuses. Sometimes it kind of looks like you are gonna hit somewhere, but you gotta be sure. Did he answer you? Yeah, Earthquake Boots. Earthquake Boots, dog. Instead of Gauntlet. And Spiky Ball. Alright. Next up. Level 83 Jawad. Okay. Ooh, this area looks kind of nice to Fireball, low-key, but I feel like the Rage Tower has more value. I do want to actually kill the queen, because you can Fireball the queen. I feel like it might be baited that side. I just want to go for the Rage Tower. Ideally. Like, maybe I just landed on the mortar or something, I guess. I'm gonna wait a second. Not go for too much value, because it's already good value anyways, you know? I just want to get the queen. That was like the main goal right there, is just getting the queen, to be honest with you. I'm not going for the scatter or the fire spitter or whatever. I don't need all that. The throwers can kill everything. The throwers got it. Pop the spiky ball kind of early, I guess. Pop the queen ability a little early. Maybe I'll pop this a little early. Hopefully my troops don't walk all the way around. Hopefully the warden follows the main army. Warden's following not the main army. Okay, warden is alright. Warden following the heroes. That's not good. Alright. That's a little bit sad, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's sad, bro. Sometimes, dude, you know? Sometimes I just feel like the warden switches for no reason. No good reason, rather, I should say. I mean, at least I got the Spirit Fox, right? But Jesus. The throwers are hitting opposite walls? Okay. Please just hit the same walls, guys. That'd be kind of great. What an attack. GG trash attack? Yeah, you're telling me. Literally. Feel devastated like after like I'm gonna touch grass outside. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know, man. Like surely how much housing space is the thrower? Let's do the math. Real quick. A thrower is 16 housing space. So 16 times 8. That's 80 80 plus 48, right? So that's 128. I guess well, if it gets to include the giant. But the hero's only worth 25 though. So that'd be like 50 or no, hero's only worth 20, isn't it? So that'd be like 50, 70. I don't know, man. Plus the healers. I don't know. The warden switching onto the heroes instead of the throwers. Kind of weird. Anyways. At least you got it, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna fireball right into that ricochet. There's no way a Tesla could be here, right? In this area? I'll have to know the new town halls every year. Can't believe I didn't get the queen in that. That's crazy to me. Like this is much better, at least. I mean, my RC's following my king and queen, but you know. So it looks a little more destroyed than last time, at least. At least my warden decided to follow my army, you know. That's a win for me. I feel like as long as the look at him. Where is he walking to? I feel like as long as the warden doesn't, you know, go off the planet of Earth, I think we have a chance at 3-starring a lot of bases. But it's when he, you know, it's when he decides to waddle around a little bit. And that's when it gets a little spooky. Yeah, every year, yeah. Once a year. Your shorts used to pop up on my feed every day. Finally seeing the stream for 2 months of shorts. Damn, that's crazy. Maybe the algorithm said no more terming for you. I've still been streaming every single day though. That's crazy. Good to know though. Good to know the algorithm is like, nah, don't show the streams. You know. I don't know. I've been posting a lot though, so I've been posting more like long form content too. Instead, like I kind of like stopped posting as many shorts a day. So, even popping in my Google when I read comedy too on Reddit. Oh, who, me? I posted on Reddit one time for the crafted defenses, and then I don't really post on Reddit. I don't really go on there. Just wondering, will the next Clash season have a more traditional infested theme or something more futuristic and tech inspired? That's a good question. It's not revealed yet, so can't really say. Just got the Townhall 13. Should I upgrade Electro Boots or Rocket Spear first? Not gonna lie, probably Rocket Spear. You don't really need Electro Boots to be high level in this game. Probably only like level 10 realistically. How you doing? Pretty good, Nick. How you doing, bro? What's up, RQ? Shout out, Nick. How you doing, man? Lock the freak in, man. What's up, Tals? Pretty good, man. How are you? Next hit. Chad, if I 3-star this, you have to like the stream with your nose. That's the new goal, right? If I 3-star this, you gotta like it with your nose. There's a lot of Fireball Valley right here. Oh my god, Fireball Valley! I'm just gonna go for a basic one. I want to kill the queen again. That's kind of my new staple. Should I go Townhall first or This base is interesting, man. I'm slightly scared, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like my funnel has to be more on point than not on this base. So glad that the risk can reach right there. Dang, I might fail a lot here, man. Oh, throwers just hit the multi-gear. Good lord. Is this going to be a time fill? That's the real question I want to know. They gotta break through all these walls. It's gonna be a time fill. Dang, bro, it looks so good. I feel like, I don't know, man. Maybe I should have delayed the ice block spell a little bit more. Everything kind of just died, like, up at the end. Like, the Townhall kind of killed everything. It's gonna be a time fill. GG's. Why is the queen out in shop? It got late. It got delayed for a day. What's up, Turbo? What's up, Trushar? So I'm ready about an idea. Give me more rewards. Stop players performing climate like as a whole. What do you think, Termy? Yeah, I think that'd be good. I'm always down for some free rewards. GG's. If the throwers would have focused on each individual defense, I would have got that probably. Like maybe had a better chance. Also, yeah, maybe ice block spell, and maybe delaying the RC a little more so she didn't get frozen and placing her on the left side could have been good. Next theme, Rage Quitters, micro USB. This base is really interesting, isn't it? My god, bro, my healers are done. Bro, this furnace is so dumb. Oh my god, the furnace literally killed all my healers. GG's, I guess. Hey, bro, GG's, I guess, dude. That's cool. Nice, bro. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Hell yeah. I literally poisoned... Bro, the crazy thing is I poisoned the furnace, like, right when it came out, and it still killed my healers. That's so crazy to me. Like, low-key, that's kind of nutty. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe I failed this hit, I'm gonna be honest with you. All because, like, bro, we gotta go back and rewind this. Like, does the furnace not die when you poison it right away? I literally poisoned it, like, right away. That's kind of crazy, man. Wow, alright. I tried to go opposite of the fire spitters, but... Jesus, dude, that's insane. I don't understand that. Let me just make sure I'm not trolling here. Make sure I'm not tripping. Because I literally pressed poison like right away, but let me see if I'm wrong. Alright, so... Alright. So I didn't poison right away. But I poisoned kind of early. That's crazy. The burning effect just like actually killed every single... Oh, God, bro. Ooh, that's crazy. Okay. Moving on. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Never thought about the fact that the furnace can lead the poison. It's crazy because, like, the furnace still killed my healers, and I literally poisoned it. Like, I don't know. It's so frustrating. I should have went into the furnace the whole time, I guess. Well. Wow. It is what it is. Oh, we can't spin war, I guess, because this war's about to end. We gotta wait for the Juicer Esports war to end first. Okay. Holy hell. One spirit can kill all the healers? That's stupid, bro. Yeah, the furnace needs to get nerfed on defense. I keep saying it. I already recommended it to them, too. It's kind of wild. Like that, I think that's the reason why I stopped playing Fireball too, because I was just so tired of like my pack of healers dying, and I literally poisoned it right away too. Like one little fire mite should not kill your whole entire pack of furnaces. I guess the only solution is to go into the furnace, or just lure the fire mites out. I don't know. I don't know what the counterplay to that is, man. Get good, I guess. I just gotta get good, as they say. What should I do here? The goal is honestly just to keep rushing. I have too much dark elixir, but I want to do dragons. We're gemming. I'm gonna keep upgrading our dark barracks here. Let's do that. Am I still boosted or no? Oh, they are. Go. Oh, I gotta do dragons again, though. I guess we should do the dark barracks here. We gotta do the elixir-based upgrades. Okay, let's do all these walls real quick. The heck, bruh? What the freak, bruh? Oh yeah, still have hits to do on this account. I forgot about that. Even though I already clutched the war. Wasn't I supposed to upgrade this? There we go. Cool. Yeah, anyways, Furnace should get nerfed. Please nerf Furnace on defense. It needs to have defensive stats like the Lava Hound it does. It's one of those things where I feel like it's too broken. Hardness of the bane of my existence. Use code term and get banned. What's up, Valerie? Add such a close 99% climber league hit. Holy hell. Close combat league hits are the worst. What time they release the Renegade Queen? Tomorrow. It's delayed for a day. Is this an alt account? Yeah, it is. You have any videos on what equipment you use like the most? I don't. I need to make one though.
Nerf Termy.
Let's go. Freaking Stewart, bro. Stewart. Coming in with the $4.99 super chat on YouTube. Let's go, bro. Yo, chat, go like a super chat, bro. Please. Please. Nerf Termy. Thank you, Stewart. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, bro, on YouTube. I appreciate it. WWW. Now I gotta make sure I 3-star this Townhall 11 on my Townhall 8 account for you. Oh, actually, wait, this is the Townhall 10. Okay, I can't do that. Should I just gem my Townhall? Guys, I gotta become Townhall 9 for this, guys. Either way, it's not gonna matter, because... Oh, actually, I could use dragons, can I? Okay, guys, new strategy. We're using dragons. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Here we go. Do I have balloons, too? We do. Alright, this is the pro town hall strategy you've been needing. We're gonna use a root rider and a skeleton spell, alright? Thank you again, Stuart. I appreciate you, bro. Loki, we're gonna win this war. This one? Already done, bro. Can I join your clan? Yeah, sure, man. Join. W Termy, W Stewart. Thank you, bro.
Started spitting on facts because of you, thanks, Termy.
This guy. My dog got out. How you doing, Gadash? Holy. Bro, I missed you, bro. You haven't been in the stream for a few days. I wish I spent my silver medals from the free pass. The free medal? Or the silver medals? Probably a scenery, in my opinion. Get a scenery, man. You guys think I can 1-star this? Hypocrisy have no limits? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, my heroes aren't boosted. Holy hell. Seen if it did odds is a steal? Yeah, it is. Oh, the dragon? Hey, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, man. This right here, you're thinking you're seeing a dragon attack, but you're not, dude. The problem with what you're saying right now is it's just not true, alright? I'm not using dragons right now, okay? You think you're seeing it, but you're not. That's your problem, bro. That's the current problem we're having. Hallucinating? Yeah, you're hallucinating. What's up, Evu? Had a nice walk this morning, so we're ready for a good day. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go for a walk this morning too, man. Well, actually, you know, I'm not. I'm gonna go to the gym instead. It's way too hot. At least I got the 2-star. Tunnel way 2 stars, tunnel 10. W gaslighting is crazy. Alright, dude. Guys. Guys, I know this might come off kind of crazy, but I don't use dragon spam, okay? I know there's videos online. I do not use dragon spam, bro. How many times I gotta tell you this? You guys think, here's the thing, bro. You guys think you see dragons flying into my army camps right now, but it's just a lie. Like, I don't use it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't use dragon spam. You guys think you see dragon spam in my army camps, but I don't use it. Like, that's what I'm trying to explain. I don't use the strategy. Therefore, you're hallucinating. You're wrong. I'm right. And you're crazy. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. Every single one of you is wrong. Everything you think you know is wrong. I'm right. Alright, let's just get one thing straight, okay? They're just decorations. Yeah, they're literally just decorations, dude. I got the newest update. I'm playing on the dead build by accident on stream. Oh, private server. Oh god, I'm gonna get banned. Oh my god, I'm gonna get banned by Supercell for that. Holy shoot. Private server. Holy shoot, balloons. I should have 2-star. I'm gonna should have 1-star this Townhall Hotel real quick. See if I can get the job done here. No. I might not be able to because of the sweeper. Freaking L sweeper, man. What the heck, dude? Switch to my real account now. This guy. That poor button now looks hella nice today. That's funny, bro. Holy. That's hilarious, bro. Drakey behavior? Alright.
My stepmom is so hot her feet look like the Archer Queen, since she definitely has that arch. I think her name is Kylie, but I'm not even sure, didn't ask. But DW Minion Prince, I still only goon to you even though I give her backshots every night. BTW, what do you think of Mia Khalifa and Clash of Clans collab BC? She also bought them cannons and definitely loves to Archer Towers and definitely loves cock to wink. Admit after every stream you go straight to the Archer Queen's feet deco to relax and let out stress.
Bro, I have no comment. I don't endorse that TTS. That's crazy. I have 0 comment, bro. I have 0 comment for that. Holy shoot. That's so funny. That's so freaking funny. Nah, that's actually kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, guys, I'm not saying like I endorse it or anything. But I'm just saying like that's kind of funny. I'm bad because my love for Clash grows by the day. What did I just hear? I don't know, dude. One of the brain rot text to speech. Rast Twitch, bro. Archer Queen feed our new scenery. Jesus, dude. What's wrong with you guys? You guys are the reason why the foot shooter got added, dude. Drakey, don't do diddy things. Alright, dude. Alright. Next one is Shishar. Yo. All right, guys. Who wants to do a poll? Let's do a quick poll. Who's getting banned today? Godash, let's run a poll. What do you think? What do you think the options should be? What do you think the options are gonna be? You definitely endorse it. All right, dude. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Guys, let's do a poll. Who's getting banned? If you want to be banned, type me in the chat and you'll get nominated. If you win, you'll get banned, but you also get a gold pass, so it could be worth it. It could kind of be worth it, but I'm just saying, you know? Alright, let's run the poll here. Gosh, who are the contestants gonna be? Who's option 1 gonna be? Me? Me. Damn, I said the gold pass, we were like, wait a minute. That changed everybody's perspective, didn't it? Anything for the free gold pass? Holy crap, dude. Guys, dude, why is TikTok typing me too, bro? Holy, guys, you guys are so funny. That's the reason why I didn't buy it. I don't want people looking at my glorious base and they see Archer Queen feed. That's not even the Archer Queen's foot, that's the Warden's foot, by the way. I want to tease you, so not me. Ban me. The hate is real. Chushar and Chushar. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I have an idea. So we should do option 1, Evu Gaming. Who agrees? Bro, by the way, Godash, you know who Evu is? That's Ivan from the Discord, bro. It's hard out here. I need that gold pass. Real and based. Bro, Godash, that's Ivan, bro. From when we were in the VC that one time, finding the attacks and like the voice, like the soundboard, bro. His statement is crazy. Who let my dog out? Whether you what, dude? Whether you what? This guy's name is literally Whether You. Whether what? Whether I what? Whether you? Whether you what, dude? Whether you get 3-starred? Don't ask me whether you. Jesus, disrespect is crazy nowadays. Oh my god, Banhammer's itching. Nah, I actually run a poll though. Let's do Evu or let's do Trishar. Let's just to see who wants to, and then put Joel on there. He said he wants to get banned too, so we might as well run the whole poll right now. Free gold. Oh, but yeah, put Dr. Pataro on there too. Free gold pass. Don't ban me. He's gonna get banned. We wanted to ban that little sucker for a year. Honestly, Dr. Pataro sounds like my dentist. It's like a dentist name. I'd let him do dental work on me though, low-key. Dr. Pataro, bro. I guess kind of sus though. Like, why does he say don't ban me? You know? Like, he's automatically assuming I'm gonna ban him for that. Oh, for your base to send the tag. Whether you give you free gold pass or base review. Oh, I'll give you a base review. God, this is on it. Okay. Did you? Alright, dude. Does he even make vids? I don't think he does. He says I have a channel and active at the moment. I'm gonna send you the link on Discord. But you actually have a channel? That's crazy. There's no way. Should I start doing only defenses while gold is up? Only warden while elixirs up and heroes DE? Yeah, you should. Yeah. You should. Diddy using Reddit Townhall, he's gonna get traumatized? Alright. You should call me Root because I ride her. Oh, wait. Wait. That came out wrong. Wait. Holy crap, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Alright, dude. No, that's actually too much. That's OD. Hey, Chad, that's OD, bro. Don't even clip that, bro. That's crazy. I'm never beating the allegations after that one, bro. Holy crap, dude. There's no way. Dude, SEC's that credit code revoked like immediately. Holy crap. They're gonna make me pay for that one, bro. OD, bro. Open and shut case, literally. Vote up. Oh my god. Guys, go vote. Go vote. Gosh. Of course you will. Right. All right, dude. Anyway, Judo Sloth getting banned. Wait. You put Judo Sloth. What is this poll, bro? Who gets banned? Shushar, Evu, Dr. Disrespect. Wow, Dr. Disrespect getting no votes is kind of crazy, though. You guys are weird. Oh, wait. Sus? You guys might be kind of sus, bro. I'm just saying, like, no votes for Dr. D, bro. Holy. Shushar, Evu, Dr. Disrespect, Judo Sloth, or some guy named Donut. All right, dude. Wait, why are we not voting Evu, bro? That's kind of crazy. YouTube has changed the rules against YouTuber rely on 100% AI work. It's just like repetitious content, yeah. Why no Godash? Well, he's the one running the poll. I can't ban him, sadly. Is 13th anniversary gonna go crazy? Probably not. Ban Galadon? That's crazy. Who let my dog out? Yo, bro, why is Renegade Queen not out yet? It got delayed for a day. How you doing, Breakup? It got delayed for a day, bro. That's why. I felt like delaying it for one day because I wanted to give it more time, so I could post my skin review today and get all the views. I planned everything out maliciously with a malicious intent, so I can harness all the views and become the next Judo Sloth on a mini level. I'm here to take over the entire Clash of Clans universe. I'm here to take over the Clash of Clans video space. I'm next up. I'm him! I'm him! Nah, I'm playing. I'm not him. And Ponka said it's gonna be the biggest. The queen skin looks so cheeks. Low key, the queen skin. I didn't even give her a rating. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, she's alright. Like, she's not like bad, but she's not like insane though. I'm not gonna lie. She's just kind of surprised with her attack animation. You're joining your clan. I'm Ludo Cock. I've actually been using your creator code since I've started playing. Oh, nice, bro. What clan did you join? The Juicy Esports one? Arif? Also, thanks for using the code, bro. What Townhall are you? This is gonna be banned Shirley, but banned Kane. Ban Joel right now. Ban Joel right now. Ban Joel right now. Ban Joel right now. Holy crap. Ban him right now, dude. No consequences. I mean, no debate. Did you just say ban Kane? Town 11? W, bro. Let's see. I'll take a look in a second here. Ban him? Alright, cool. Yeah, thank God. Ban my Wi-Fi operator? Ban mine, dude. Bro's gone. I'm free. Thanks for sharing the live, Iverson. Appreciate that. I'm ballin', I have a son on you. Watch out, yeah. That's my shot, yeah. I'm spending, I got me some braids and I got me some. So the rocket is I can't follow. No. Ooh. I ain't rich yet, but you know I ain't broke. So if I see it, I like it, I buy from the store. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Bet you're smiling, bet you see me from the nosebleed. White Iverson. When I started balling, I was young. You're gonna think about me when I'm gone. I need that money like the ring I never won. I'm gone. God, that song's so good. Something. You cannot win the Grammys? Alright, dude. Thanks, brother. Something. I'm the really high? Alright. Big go past on Mammy. Yo, where's Dr. Pataro at? Kendrick better? Bro, what is Post Malone gotta do with Kendrick, bro? Come on, bro. Stop. Stop glazing Kendrick, bro. I swear to God. The glaze on Kendrick Lamar needs to be studied, bro. We ain't even talking about him. Holy. What is his name? Yo, Paggy. Shout out Paggy, bro. Holy, Dark Day scenery, low key. There we go. What's the song name? It's called White Iverson. Good night, tell me 5 a.m. no sleep. Yo, good night, Stuart. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Oh, we hit 1,000 trophies. Let's go, dude. We're so good, bro. Holy crap. Guys, we're actually playing on this account. You guys thought I wasn't going to, but I am. My stomach's in pain. Hope it's night. Damn, bro. Time to go eat something, man. Time to go cook yourself a meal. Go cook yourself a little cockroach. Go ahead and get the little cockroach and throw them on the frying pan. Sizzle, simmer for 2.5 minutes. Then what you want to do is you want to take a teapot and fill it up with half water. Bring that to a broiling hot temperature. All right. Once you're done with that, go ahead and put the lid on. Oh no, actually put the little sucker in there, and then cook for like 4 minutes on high. Take it out, microwave it, then put it in the freezer to cool down. Season to your taste buds are good, and then enjoy it, bro. Think about that, guys. Think about that, bro. You know what I really think about sometimes. It's because I just watched a video about like this guy, what I forgot their YouTube channel name, Misfits or whatever. They like had their computer full of bugs, so they called like a computer repairman, but like their computer was actually full of bugs, like actual insects. But they were trying to get the computer repair guy to fix the bugs on his computer or inside his computer. But there's like just roaches inside. Anyways, if you really think about it though, like if you ever have like bugs inside your house though, it's like free protein, you know? Like don't hire like an exterminator, bro. Like just cook that, bro, you know? Like I think bugs are like actually pretty high in protein, so you guys are missing out on that. If you guys are not like actually actively, you know what I mean? You guys are just wasting food, bro. There's people who starve every day, bro. How dare you not take advantage of like if you see like a cricket like chirping a little bit, you know? I mean, Mother Nature, bro. I'm just saying, like Mother Nature, bro. At the end of the day, you know, life ain't fair, but that cricket's there for a reason, bro. 12 a.m. You hear it chirping. Don't get that fly swatter, that's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say, bro. And it might seem unconventional at first. I know it's kind of crazy, but... Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong, though? Saying. Just saying. Just saying. No CC account giveaway win? Alright. I have my cup ramen. You can win MasterChef USA. This pre-recorded shoot is good. Good job, Jeremy. Yo, Ganesh, you know, I sent that picture that you sent me of that dog, like, with a sad face to some coworkers, and I thought it was weird, bro. They, like, stopped talking to me all of a sudden. I don't know why. You have that picture still, though? It's like they kind of blocked me for buying skins on his alts. Yeah, always. Always. That's the real way to do it. I got robbed because of that. Terry's a good actor. Alright, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Mats? We got the puffer fish. I don't want to talk. What the heck was that guy's name? Goonmaster? Alright, dude. What the hell? What the heck, brother? Tripping. Realistically, I'm just trying to go for some cups here, though. Dr. Pataro's on TikTok? No, he's not. It's on YouTube, bro. if you keep on showing goddess stuff to your coworkers, you might lose your job. Be careful. True. I mean, it's kind of like dangerous though to do it. It's smart but dangerous to do. You tell me your beard's looking good. Thank you, man. I said the same thing when I started the stream today. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate it. Yeah, I take good pride in that. Made sure I was all looking good for the stream, bro. I knew Godash was gonna be watching, so. Show your hair. Nah, I'm playing, bro. I'm tripping. Hell nah. Hell nah. What's us, bro? Nice try. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Guys, we're about to low-key react to Judo's vid. You guys down? You guys down to do some react? It's like 40 minutes though. You know, should I just like farm while I watch it or something? I don't know. All I'm gonna say is Dr. Pataro not gonna feed himself, bro. So go ahead and. Hey, Godash, you remember the portions I said to give him, bro? I noticed that the food bowl was slightly over the mark today, bro. What's going on with that? I said 3 tablespoons of cat food, bro. I saw you gave him like 3 1/4 of it. What's going on, bro? We have rules for a reason. We have rules for a reason, Godash. I'm going broke out here because I'm just too busy buying the cyber scenery on my Townhall 8. And Godash is out here wasting the cat food, bro. It's crazy.
Reactinator, 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 reactinator.
Yeah, literally. I gotta lie, I've been binge eating your cat and dog. Dude, come on, bro. I told you not to do that. Why are you eating my cats and dogs' food, bro? That's expensive. Free my door, Dr. Free my boy, Dr. Pataro. It's crazy. Add it to my 20 and 30 zesty. Add it to my 20, 30 Termi clips. Zesty. The reaction video on every Clash creator. It can be unique or for Supercell. Yeah. What's up, Arbin? It's up, insane. Yo, insane. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the harmony and thank you for the arrow. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follows too, bro. Just a little nibble, please, bro. No, dude, no more for you. All right, let's react, bro. I haven't reacted in a good fat minute. It's been a few days too. I usually don't like to react to stuff when it's like brand new, you know. Judo Sloth 2. Okay. I said Dr. Pataro YouTube on Discord. No way. Do you actually have it? At the end of the day, you gotta clap somebody though. Is that actually Dr. Pataro's thing? Wait, he actually does have a TikTok. No way. Dude, that's crazy. He's just sitting there, bro. He's depressed. Damn, bro, that's kind of sad. Dr. Pataro has a sad life, man. I feel bad for him. I gotta give him he really does need that free gold pass. Alright, guys. Let's lock in for this reaction real quick. Are you doing Townhall Cup tournament? Nah. I'm not. I am actually not, though. Alright. Can you guys see it? Hey, let me turn this up so you guys can hear it pretty well. I'll try to not to pause a billion times like I normally do. Let me know what you guys let me know if you guys can hear it or not though. We have a new video from Judo Sloth 2, Judo Sloth's second channel. Equipment or an event news. Judo Sloth Talks number 1. David Burke
on your channel.
I watched 55 seconds of it. People are gonna say I already watched it already because I've watched like 55 seconds of it. Holy.
I did want to ask those tough questions as well. Can we expect new equipment levels with new Townhall releases? What are your thoughts on that as a compromise?
This is very much a hot topic at the moment. We're almost reaching like a breaking point where it's just not going to work. Well, to be honest, like we haven't.
Not worth it for me.
That audience specifically, we haven't been.
I don't want to lose my dead build
We're not
access.
that happy with client games. Twice as many people participate in the Gold Rush versus client games. There are
Fire.
plans in place to kind of make some changes to season challenges and how you progress.
Playing game is trash.
We have Hammer Jam for Townhall. What is the Hammer Jam for equipment and ore? I was going to say, don't quote me on that, but
Hammer Jam for equipment and ore is crazy.
I will definitely be quoted on that.
I'm curious if there is a player that has gained every chest possible and does not have a legendary chest yet.
No
All
way.
I can say is that
No shots. How's the account with no CC going? Pretty good actually. I don't want to lose access to the dev build.
David,
you
thank you
lose
for joining
access.
me. I'm excited to chat everything Clash of Clans.
Yes, absolutely. It's great to be on your channel. I've watched so much of your videos, so it's kind of surreal to be
Which
here.
channel is it? I think it's
talking
channel
to them
9.
You're too kind. Well, thank you so much. I hope I don't
9/12/15?
flame you too much in the interview. But I obviously got a lot
Or
of
9/11
questions
and
from my
13?
community, so I did want to ask those tough questions as well. Diving straight in, I wanted to chat about equipment and ore, which is obviously a big topic in the community. I have a bunch of questions on this, but
created one too,
starting
W.
out with events,
Mine sounded like 13.
there seems to be a pattern now of roughly
12.
every 2 months. That's when we get a new piece of epic equipment. Is that the current plan moving forward?
Yeah, the very short answer is that yes, at least for the rest of this year. That's the current plan. Like after that, we can see, and we'll probably get into this later on in the interview. But for the rest of the year, yes, that's the plan. One every 2 months.
Cool. I think that's important for like planning of people spending their ore.
Watch them wrestle mid-vid. All right, dude.
And that is something that
Should we put chat
obviously
on
we
the
want
screen or not? Or do you guys not care?
to get to the ore economy, but I did have a few questions about equipment levels and whether we're going to see that increase. And I think this naturally is brought forward because of damage equipment, which as new town halls are released would become less effective, and
Burst is
naturally
crazy.
we would need to see
good? All right.
more levels for that. So in terms of equipment, can we expect new equipment levels with new town hall releases?
So the current plan is that we would try our best to like rebalance as needed, and where that doesn't help, then we have discussed potentially adding new levels to equipment that will be unlocked.
Rebalance. The thing is with damage equipment, though, is like Fireball. You already had to use 2 quakes versus the 1 originally, so
When you get to a certain town hall, it hasn't been like set in stone yet, but this is definitely one of the options. Of course, another option is that we wouldn't do any
a new quake level, I guess, could help with that. A new quake level could help with that.
of that at all.
To be
and
honest,
then we release new epic equipment. They will be released with the higher town halls in mind. But there are kind of some options on the table. I would think that's most likely we would do some balancing first, add some levels when we get to a certain town hall. But these are some of the likely the direction we'll go. But we haven't kind of decided that for sure.
And just
I kind of like if they add equipment levels for higher town halls, I guess. But they also could, like for Fireball, they could just add a new level to the Quake spell. Although that would affect every other part of the game, though, because Quake could be used for other strategies, and it also affects Rocket Spear shots usage rate. So
people's minds at ease when you're saying adding new levels. I'm assuming there might be some cost cuts in return in terms of all required alongside that.
Yeah, like I guess we'll probably get to this, but like the whole ore equipment economy and how we distribute it is not ideal. And we probably could take some kind of learnings from how we do with town halls. And so if we do that, yes, that could be an option. But again, nothing set in stone yet.
Well, I'm sure we'll get to
keep
it. Let's
going.
get to it now. That was my next question. In terms of the ore economy, how is the ore economy at the moment in your view, and
adding
how
new
do
levels
you
on equipment
monitor
everything
it
doesn't make sense, though. It does, because they need to keep the game balanced.
so that you can improve it?
Oh, you're saying like add a new level and then make it weaker? Yeah, I guess, yeah, but they're not going to do that, though. That doesn't make sense.
If needed.
Yeah, so this is very much a hot topic at the moment.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's what I was looking at before just coming to this interview. So the ore economy is like okay right now, but if everything stays the same and we keep on releasing more and more equipment, it's not sustainable. So the setup is not sustainable. We're almost reaching like a breaking point where it's just not going to work. And in terms of the things that we monitor to see how it's going, we kind of break it down to 3 buckets. Number 1 is adoption. Like any permanent gameplay content you release, it's important that every player gets to eventually enjoy it to the max. So that's number 1. Number 2, we want to release it at a cadence where it doesn't overwhelm people. Like these are kind of new ways, like new meta, new strategy, new attacks, and how you use it. So we don't want to like do 10 at once, for example. And of course, on the business side, we want to get the maximum value from the content that we're creating.
Over the Clash
so these are kind of the 3 things that we're juggling. And as I said, it's kind of been going okay at the moment, but it's not sustainable the way it is right now. The adoption.
What's up, Bedsley? Bro said bring over the Clash Royale devs. All right.
Is not great. Like not a lot of players have all the equipment, and there's a massive variance between people that are like playing Clan Wars every week, and they're spending money. Like those players have so much ore that they're able to buy the next equipment piece when it comes out straight away. Whereas on the other end, other players are just so far behind that they're not even in the race at all. So there's a big variance here. The adoption isn't great, so we need to do something to kind of sort that out going forward. And as I said, it's a hot topic. I hope it's something that we'll kind of solve this year, if not early next year. Because we see it as a big opportunity. We see it as this like as a major, like if we're releasing this equipment that not everyone's using, that's like a major missed opportunity. It's much better if everyone's using the equipment. Everyone is then kind of exposed to the full kind of ore sink that it offers. So there's a lot of kind of
rewind.
It as a bit that will so whereas on the other end, other players are just so far behind that they're not even in the race at all. So there's a big variance here. The adoption isn't great, so we need to do something to kind of sort that out going forward. And as I said, it's a hot topic. I hope it's something that we'll kind of solve this year, if not early next year. Because we see it as a big opportunity. We see it as this like as a major, like if we're releasing this equipment that not everyone's using, that's like a major missed opportunity. It's much better if everyone's using the equipment. Everyone is then kind of exposed to the full kind of ore sink that it offers.
Ore sink.
So there's a lot of kind of opportunity for us to do this as well.
Yeah, I think the main issue for me is more returning players because, like you said, the existing active players are generally able to get quite a lot of ore through Clan Wars. Like, yes, it also varies on the amount of money they're spending. New players, as they're moving through Town Halls, they don't have as much equipment available. The levels also don't go as high. But if there's a returning player who basically, let's say, comes back at Town Hall 15, they had stopped playing prior to equipment, and now they come back, well, they have this massive amount of equipment, all of this ore that is needed because they have to be able to catch up. So specifically when it comes to returning players, how do you try and manage the ore economy? And you alluded to it, but to multiple types of players.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, like we haven't, for that audience specifically, we haven't been doing a good job. And it's
I agree.
Something that really has to change.
I agree 100%. Trash. Current way of doing it is trash. They need to make it so that you get like some kind of boost with the builder boost return. It's trash.
Like whether it's like including equipment already up to a certain level in the re-engagement flow,
that would be a great idea. That'd be a good idea because that's what they did when equipment first came out. That's what they should do.
Including equipment up to a certain level already, like older equipment.
That's what they should do too.
Progression flow.
That's 100% what they should do because that's when equipment first came out. They came out scaled to your town hall and your hero levels. They should definitely do that.
Upgrade your blacksmith to a certain level. I can definitely see this is happening.
They should do that. They should already low-key be in the game already.
We have hammer jam for town hall. What is the hammer jam for equipment and ore? Like that's something we have to
like hammer jam for equipment and ore would be great, but they do need to add ores or equipment levels into the re-engagement system of the game because like you're a returning player, you played Clash 5 years at Town Hall 12, and then you have like all these equipments. Like obviously Bro, like, yeah, there needs to be at least, like, the current equipment you have needs to be pre-leveled, because that's exactly what happened when equipment first came out. So why would you not do it for returning players, kind of thing, you know? Like, that's what happens when equipment came out. Everybody got pre-leveled, basic level equipments already.
Going forward. But
Based on the hero
even
levels.
new and re-engaged players aside, even the active players are having trouble like kind of adopting, because there is a few frictions in place.
I hope he talks about the fact that you have to play war every single day constantly in order to get starry ore. I hope he mentions that part, because you do. You have to make a decision between upgrading your heroes or upgrading your equipment currently in the state of the game. I know that because my hero levels are trash, but I have 700 starry ore in my Townhall 13 account, so that's how I know.
Like, let's say the only
it's the truth. You need to play wars to get ores.
You have multiple frictions. Obviously, you have to be there. You have to engage a certain amount to even get enough medals to get it if you're a free-to-play player. But even like putting those aside, then you have to make the choice as a player. Do I kind of forego the opportunity cost of Townhall progression to get this equipment piece? So there's so many frictions in place for even the active player to get all of this game.
Wait, what?
That's something that we'll definitely have to get to.
You're about to Subway Server gameplay below.
Even new and re-engaged players.
Watching 1.5x is crazy.
Even the active players are having trouble.
Return player, I don't even know what to do with everything I got. Or you got to buy them, Termy? Yeah, buying them with gems is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing crab dance in 2025. Peak Warren skin.
Yes. Adopting, because there is a few frictions in place. Like, let's say the only source is from the medal event. You have multiple frictions. Obviously, you have to be there. You have to engage a certain amount to even get enough medals to get it if you're a free-to-play player. But even putting those aside,
it's like my event passes.
You have to make the choice as a player. Do I kind of forego the opportunity cost of Townhall progression to get this equipment piece? So there's so many.
I don't understand what he's talking about here. Forego the Townhall. What is he? I don't understand what he's saying here.
Forego the opportunity cost of Townhall progression to get.
Forego the opportunity cost of Townhall progression.
This equipment piece. So there's so many.
I don't understand that.
Frictions in place for even the active player to get.
Is he talking about? Is he talking about like not upgrading your heroes because you got to play war?
So it's definitely, the problem is most obvious for re-engaged and new players, but it's a growing problem even for the active player base.
Well, I'm glad that you recognize that.
You didn't mention more
I
part.
think you're absolutely right. In fact, you kind of read my mind in terms of the re-engagement feature. I think is just an obvious place to add ore. There's no reason not to.
They need to add Starry Ore into another place in this game, bro. They really do.
Natural spot. Maybe even tying it into your heroes. So once your hero gets to, you upgrade that every 5 levels, you get some ore alongside that.
Oh,
as well.
that'd be fire too. They need to put Starry Ore in another place besides wars, bro. I don't know how many times I can emphasize this. Like, playing wars and then instead of to do your heroes, it takes like double the time to do the heroes. I mean, not really, because they do cost reductions, but damn, bro.
Just to kind of help those players that are trying.
And you can't use the hero when you're upgrading it,
like you said.
Yeah, and the heroes.
So I don't do my hero levels
because it starts to make all of those 100.
That's the most important thing in the game right now.
Feel more meaningful at certain milestones. So I think that's definitely a good suggestion as well.
Because I think there's just many different ways you can handle it, but like you said, it's trying to make sure that all of the different players can, find benefit in it. And you mentioned the events, medal event specifically, is where we get a lot of the ore from. There was numerous questions about the medal events and equipment in itself, so I'm trying to just break them down into different categories. But one thing that I seen a lot was with more equipment added.
Are you saying the way to upgrade is on order to upgrade everything else?
Can we see some sort of like refund to the ore we've put into equipment? Personally, I would find that quite dissatisfying, but clearly there are players that feel that could be a possibility. There'd have to be some sort of like penalty for doing so, but is that something you've considered, and what are your thoughts on like some sort of buyback?
They need to like make it so you can try equipment too, bro. Like, I don't know why there's not a try feature. There's a try feature on Super Troops, but not on equipment. Like, if you're a new player and you're a noob, you got to go on YouTube, and like most people don't even like want to go externally. Like, they need to add a try feature to equipment, bro. Like the Super Troops have. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, it is something that
they need to add that feature.
I used to work.
I don't understand why it's not in the game.
This kind of scrapping mechanic.
It would be so good.
Quite a lot.
Like, try equipment's out.
It's
like
something that we're seriously considering, and one of the main reasons,
Mighty Morse good,
from my
but
perspective, is that let's say a new troop comes out and Judo Sloth does a new video about this new army. It's going to be great for the new meta, but you need to use a certain equipment piece, and you've just scrapped it. You've just like got rid of it like 2 weeks ago. As a player, you're like, I can't like engage. So I don't think it's never say never, but it's definitely not top of our mind at the moment.
Yeah, I think you would. It sounds nice in that, like, if something becomes meta, you can dump and maybe switch into that. But if you're not, you wouldn't be able to provide 100% refund. There'd have to be some sort of like penalty cost for doing that. And I think long term, it could just become more of a turn off if it wasn't managed correctly by the players. And like you said, with meta shifts, you never know when all of a sudden.
I actually hate the idea of doing that, to be honest with you. Like doing a refund or and like getting like, just make ore accessible in more places, dude. I swear, I don't like that idea at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna say I don't like it right away. Do you get benefits as a creator if we support you? If you use code Termi, I get a percentage. Watch them add battle royale to cock. They should honestly make it free to play and then make money from skins. You know. They're about at their hands. Stars like savings for retirement. You got to start early. Comes out max during the event. You can use it as much as possible. Get a chance to experiment. Yeah, honestly, they need to just make a try feature. Yeah, some kind of try feature besides like the mighty morsel because you only get to use it 3 times. Back up to 4 years, my heroes equipment are low level. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do scaling.
Comes back into the meta, or
Me and my wife support you. Thank you, bro.
use
Thank you,
case
Tower
is
Guy.
developed, and then you've
Or
scrapped
Lavaloon
it.
Puppet finally has a use case.
Well,
That's crazy as hell.
see. I mean, I don't know when that day might come. Maybe there's a new clone level, but yeah, we'll see.
Oh hell no! Do not add a new clone level, bro.
Yeah, I think it could also just run up different
Clone needs to get nerfed, dude.
issues.
Yeah, I think
Clone
the
needs to get
ultimate solution
nerfed.
is just to sort out how we distribute.
Starter
ore
and clams
in
would
the
be good.
economy. That's like the best way to do it, as opposed to these sort of mechanisms.
So this is something that you said that the equipment you have planned for the rest of this year in terms of 1 every 2 months. The ore is kind of at a breaking point, you said, so maybe we could expect some change, but nothing major? Or is it like, is it just going to be drip fed in terms of improvements and kind of add something, see how it goes, monitor and test that? Or are you looking to kind of overhaul the system?
Yeah, like again, there's nothing in the short term planned. We have done small, like in terms of the adoption of equipment generally, we have done smaller things like adding second equipment to the medal event or third even, adding stuff to the league shop, adding to chess. So there are smaller things we've been doing, but I think it probably is closer to a bigger overhaul, but I don't want to make any promises yet. Maybe it's kind of, you'll see it maybe as smaller things at the start, but I definitely think changes should be made. We understand that, but don't have a perfect answer for what the solution is going to be just yet.
Well, I mean,
Tower?
yeah, I mean, obviously you can't share everything. It's good to know that you are aware of it and trying to improve it in the short term for people, and they know that longer term, hopefully, something is in mind where it can be enjoyed by everyone, basically. Free to play, people that are buying the event pass, people that are less active, more active, etc.
As I said, like the adoption rate of equipment is not great, and there's a big variance between the more.
I don't know what that means. The adoption rate of equipment is not great. So does that mean people are just not buying the equipment inside the event pass? Is that what that means? Like, because I see people like buying decorations and stuff instead of buying the thing. Is that what that means? Like, I don't know what that means.
Casual and the most active player. So,
like, why would people not be buying the equipment? I don't understand.
There's gonna have to be some overhaul.
I need to make a video, bro.
Fix those situations.
Always gotta buy the equipment.
Because the Stario was
maybe they just don't know it's good though. Like the thing is, the equipments are good. People just don't know they're good because they can't try them, bro. They gotta make it so you could try them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro.
There's a lot of people discussing it. So it seems like, again, something you're aware of, trying to improve the economy when it comes to Stario, but nothing you can share of how that's getting done as of yet. More so from an overhaul.
Yeah, I don't want to give.
I don't
want to commit to anything specific yet because it is. Like
makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
You know, we're trying out a few ideas, but yeah, like again, when we think about how long it takes a casual player, free to play casual player, to reach the end game in Clash at the moment in terms of like Townhall content, and then compare that to what it could hypothetically take the same player to max out all equipment, there's a massive variance there. So we need to do something probably pretty big to turn that around.
And when you say about tests, one question that...
buying the equipment is more of a personal preference. They can't really change a personal preference. Well, no, they can't change the direct decision making, but they can influence it in terms of like The thing is, a lot of players, especially a lot of low talent players, like they always come into my stream, especially too. They're like, should I buy the equipment? What equipment is good? What equipment should I upgrade? But like the thing is, it would help if they were able to actually know what the equipment is good or not before they buy it. You know, because like I can tell somebody, oh yeah, the lava loom puppet's good, but why trust me? Not to say that I'm not credible or anything, but like the best thing to do is just see for yourself. You know, I don't know.
I was asked, and I think this is valid question. I hadn't really even thought
like
about
it's
it.
cool you can try it in the event when the event first comes out, but it's like most people just watch YouTube videos and guides. Like most people don't even try to figure out the challenge for themselves, it feels like, and most of the time the challenges are kind of like whatever anyways. So I'm talking about like a part like the super troop part where you can just try the equipment out for yourself and see how it goes. Maybe someone got a bad equipment like Lava and never tried again,
which is
maybe
what's
I don't
great
know
about, pulling questions.
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
surprised
community
by
as
a lot
well.
of people didn't buy Magic Mirror either. Like that's like the best Queen equipment, and the Giant. Like people didn't buy the Giant either. I'm just like genuinely not being sarcastic. I'm so surprised people don't buy the equipment because they're literally good and they're worth buying and they're free, so you don't have to spend the gems later on.
But there was a gold pass or a season challenge test a while back where you examined 3 test groups, the amount of points that was required. I think it even involved the rotation of tasks, but we haven't really heard anything about that. Are you able to speak about the
Rushing's
results
good.
of that? Was
Yes.
there any changes from it, or?
Yeah, so the results, as you might expect, is that like players completed the season challenges. There was a higher completion percentage, completion rate, and we actually have made changes already in the live game. There are like a couple of extra tasks in the weekly kind of rotation of tasks. There are some more tasks there, so it actually is easier for players to complete the season challenges right now.
Good.
But kind of like connected to that whole point, there are plans in place to kind of make some changes to season challenges and how you progress in season challenges. So watch this space. There are kind of, the general idea is that we want your progression in season challenges to be more tied to the core loop of the game. Like if you think of Clash Royale, and you just get like progression for your battle pass by just getting crowns, just battling. Where at the moment for Clash, it could be like very, it could be builder base or use a specific troop, but I'm a player that doesn't use that troop. So we want every kind of attack that you do to potentially get you kind of progression on season challenges. So
I love that idea a lot, bro, to be honest with you. Genuinely, because the thing is, with that, is, dude, I think they should low-key take that one part from Clash Royale. Even like if they add stuff to Trophy Road too, like Clash Royale has, it would be so good, bro. It would be so good. Just right now, currently in the game, there's just no point to push cups at all. Like, bro, the only place is worth it, in my opinion, to be like trophies don't even matter anymore, right? And like dropping trophies is already hard as it is. But probably adding, yeah, like even like just chests, like the way CR does it, and adding like those progression points would be fire too. Yo, what's up, Judo? Holy, the one and only. Hope you're enjoying the interview. Yeah, it's good. It's honestly good. People keep talking about it, like telling me stuff, and I'm like, dude, I gotta watch this because like they're telling me like stuff about like the Unlimited Hero event and stuff. Holy. These kind of interviews are a W for the community. Yeah, shout out Judo, bro. Judo's in the stream. Yo, W Judo, man. Yeah, really good interview so far. I'm not gonna lie. I think the only thing I didn't like was I forgot what the equipment. Like resetting them or whatever. I think they should just add story or some more parts of the game.
This is something that we'll
honest.
see more of in the.
What's up, Joshy?
So a little bit of like how the Super Troop medal events work, where you get the ice cubes from just getting stars. I know the regular events you have to take down a certain.
What about implementing a potion like we have for heroes over an hour period to increase the equipment by a certain amount of time? Yeah, that'd be good too. Like anything that can like let players try the equipment for a little bit. I still haven't given bonuses in the second clan.
We'll see more of in the by the end of the
So
year.
a little bit of like how the Super Troop medal events work, where you get the ice cubes from just getting stars. I know the regular events you have to take down.
Yeah.
A
I like that.
in
I like that.
buildings, but
I do like
Super
that for
Troop
ice
one
cube.
is just stars. So maybe something similar to that.
Something
You
like
mean?
that.
I like that.
Yeah, again, this is we're working on the design doc right now, but potentially the progress could be in like your star bonus or things that are more kind of connected to like just
Okay.
going through the core loop of the game.
So like multiple avenues of the core loop. But okay, I guess that makes sense for like, I will say that I do kind of like how there's that little bit of variety, but I guess you get that through clan games as well, and you don't want to force people to do that either, so it does make sense.
Yeah, there are other, as you said, there are other ways to do it, and for this is kind of like the main progression, seasonal progression vector in the game, so it's important that that's quite straightforward for players.
Yeah, so it's not
I
trying
like
to
that.
like, yes, there's encourage variety, but not necessarily through like the core thing of,
Yeah.
of progression.
Yeah.
Regarding Super Troops, then,
Bro, yeah, I like the way. That's what I was gonna say. The mini ice cube event or whatever, mini spotlight. I like how it's just progression, and not having to go for stuff because it makes it like you can just play the game normally and still complete the event. Because some people just do the event, they don't even know what they're supposed to be doing sometimes because they don't read the description or whatever. Like destroy gold storages or whatever. You know,
quite a few questions.
It's really simple and straightforward.
Super Troops.
I think that's fine for
how they work. Because initially, when they were introduced, it was explained that one of the reasons was for a Dark Elixir resource sink. But it seems like that is not really even needed anymore. And I almost wondered when you did the 99% troop discount whether that was some sort of test. Are we likely to see changes to Super Troops and how they operate in the future?
Yeah, so we did that 99% discount event, and like, we saw players, just as you probably would expect, players were using Super Troops much more. Like if I remember looking at the dashboard for the Super Miner, it was like 10x the amount of use of that particular Super Troop.
Wow.
So it had this...
I wonder if that's because of the Super Miner bug though, bro. Or no, wait, Ice Log wasn't out at that time, was it? I don't think it was.
It had this impact.
It was based on stars? Yeah, it's based on stars.
One of the reasons we did it is we could see that, the usage of Super Troops is not massive. So
that sucks.
It is something that at least before Clash Anytime, it was very obvious. Obviously, Clash Anytime allows you to kind of change things around more, so there's slightly more usage of Super Troops. But it is something that's being discussed. Nothing permanent, but we have talked about potentially an idea that, as you progress to a certain stage, maybe you get a Super Troop permanently. But these are just ideas being thrown around. We don't have any specific kind of solution or answer to what that might be yet.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think certainly when it comes to the Dark Elixir perspective, it doesn't feel like it's warranted as much as it used to be. That said, resources are obviously easier to get nowadays, but it's still, whether it's actually required there or not is I guess up for debate. But
it's more outdated than not.
That did happen recently, which was
buff the RC boots. All right, dude. Buff Super Yeti. All right, dude. I do star bonus every day. Give me star after a full week of star bonus. Oh, that'd be kind of good to get people to keep playing low key. Personally, not a fan of that approach. Think it causes more frustration in the future rather than improve the economy. Yeah, same. Next episode is the fairy. Then third episode is with the marketing manager responsible for collabs. Oh, ooh. Wait. Guys, we gotta actually wait for the third episode. Third episode is for the marketing manager responsible for collabs. Collabs coming soon or what? Fourth interview is then Seth, the game designer. So we're talking about updates in that one. Holy, I can't wait to see the third one. I'm not gonna lie.
A huge success, in my opinion, was the gold.
Holy Lego collab. I'm just Marvel collab. Just saying, just any kind of collab. Just saying, Marvel collab though. Just saying.
I feel like it was good because it really brought people together. I loved the fact that it even expanded past like one clan to 100.
This was better. This Gold Rush was better than clan games by like 20 times. I'm just going to say it. Gold Rush is like what clan games low-key should be, to be honest. Even though it was chest-based and like the rewards can be random or whatever, I feel like, I don't know, man. Clan games is like such an interesting spot. I feel like it's outdated. Maybe add some ores into clan games. Not chess. It should be... Clan games should still be guaranteed rewards, though.
100 people.
And Gold should come back, Loki. Next month.
Top reward.
This is fire. It was good. It was good because so many people were playing this too and going and helping other people out. Like, that was actually fun. It actually felt like worth it. Going to clans. Like, even like I was trying to help people like max their clans. We were going out of the way. Like, it's like you're farming, so you're looting. But it's like you're helping another clan too. So it's like you're playing the game. Like things like where you're playing the game and progressing normally, and then you're getting something just for playing the game normally is like, I think the best thing they can do. Not having to like go out of your way and like, and I don't know. That's why I don't like clan games, because it's cool, but like go destroy an air defense, go destroy the mortar. It's like, all right, dude. It's like at that point, all right. I'm just treasure hunting, treasure hunt, but like based.
Players that weren't able to have that amount of, help in the clan could still get a lot of the progression based items. Needless to say, there was a lot that was done well with that event. So I'm curious to know what the team's thoughts were following that. And if you have any ideas to, I'm sure we'll see it again, but like improve it in the future. Yeah,
like I guess before we get into those specific questions, the thought process even before doing it was that like when we think of events, we're trying to kind of inject excitement into the build, the battle, and the social. And on the social side, like when it comes to events,
that social part was peak. Like it low-key felt like it like a global chat low-key, because we were like all going in the stream and going in Discord to communicate.
I haven't really done anything.
But no global
like,
chat though. Low-key.
And clan games aren't really events at all. So we don't really have any sort of events in clans. So we were like, okay, let's kind of address this. Let's give more people more ways to kind of play together in the game. And that was kind of the starting point. And the Gold Rush is such like it's so basic. There's not much to it. It was so basic, in fact, that before we released it, we were like, is this it? Like, do we need to do more? But eventually we were like, the community is like crying out for something clan related. That even though this is kind of like quite basic, they're going to love it. And you said, it was successful. It was successful with the community. But even on the quantitative side, like we saw big kind of jumps in engagement. It really kind of was good. And in terms of then takeaways after the event, like one of the main takeaways is that novelty in clan events or in the clan generally is like what players want, like more ways to collaborate, and we should do more of that.
I agree.
And then in terms of like what the next step for the Gold Rush is, or that sort of event is, you'll definitely see it soon, relatively soon actually.
Bro, they should add badge. I said this before, but they should add badges when you complete these kind of events. Imagine you could have like a badge on your profile or a badge on your clan that says this clan completed Gold Rush 2025. This player completed Gold Rush WWE event 2025. That would be so fun. Like, bro, badges, bro. I'm telling you, badges for the profile. It would actually make profiles for once in the history of the game, low-key, besides Legend League, worth looking at. I'm telling you. And
some of the differences that we'll do is, number one, we want to retain the novelty. So you're going to see it maybe max 3 or 4 times a year. It's going to be different. Obviously, it's going to have a different theme to it. You're not going to be collecting gold next time. It'll be something
Elixir.
else.
Elixir will be fire. Elixir will be fire.
And we want to add different kind of twists to it. We want to give you more ways to collaborate.
Or Dark
so
Elixir.
Maybe there's like, a boost weekend. So during the event, double progress. So there's a time period to like
COD, like Call of Duty, bro.
Progress around.
I don't even play COD, and I know that. Boost
like,
weekend, double XP month, or double XP weekend. Oh, that's such a good idea, bro.
Progress comes from other parts of the battle. So like, maybe we have a Dark Elixir event of it, and we.
Holy, bro! I'm actually about to God, Clash is just such a great game. It just keeps getting better.
Or something like that.
I'm about to cry.
Kind of
Holy crap!
Nice, different kind of theme,
God did.
Different kind of ways to progress, more ways to collaborate, and kind of more unique ways to kind of progress via gameplay in the event. So you definitely
That's good to hear, and I really like that you are conscious of the novel aspect of it, because I do think that's important. One thing that obviously medal events have their place. They're really, they're really good, but when it first came out with the Mashup Madness, like it was wildly popular because it was so different. But you kind of see that dwindle because we see it every month, and it's understandable why we see that event every month. But we can still take the learnings from that of maybe in other aspects, whether it be the Gold Rush, trying to not overdo it, so that we do keep it novel, so that people can feel that freshness factor each time.
Yeah, profile banners or profile badges.
And when it comes to the rewards, obviously you had the decoration, which was a really good decoration for people to grind for. Progression items weren't as high on that list. Is that still the format we'd be going for? Because I feel like that was successful for people as well.
Yeah, that was the exact idea. We didn't want to ostracize the masses from the progression related items, but we thought it was okay that like maybe less players get the cosmetics because it's not holding you back into progression. So I believe that we'll continue doing that going forward.
Awesome. And after the event, it felt like maybe it was a novelty bias from the community, right? But there was a lot of discussion about clan games and how clan games should just be this, because again, we've run into that problem of like clan games has been out for years now, and there's been some tweaks here and there, but it's relatively the same every single month. So I'm curious as to whether the Gold Rush event actually brought any conversations about the current state of clan games, and like what your thoughts on that are.
Yeah, well, it's funny you should say that, the clan games should be Gold Rush, because that was actually one of the things we thought about initially. But then we were like, we're used to the rewards in clan games, that if we mess with that would not be very popular, so we wanted to create a separate thing.
Okay.
But yes, like, the clan games is like, we're not that happy with clan games. It definitely has its issues. Like participation rate in clan games is actually not as high as you would think. For example, twice as many.
Hey, I'll be honest. Expected. I don't think people are doing clan games low key, bro. I don't even do them.
People participate in the gold
No-
rush versus
no
clan
offense.
games.
Wow.
It's not novel. Like it's not even an event really. It's exact same every month.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
you could argue like where is the collaboration in clan games? Like you do a archer troop attack, I do a barbarian troop attack task. There's no like we're doing different things. I don't even know
Yep.
you're doing that task. It's
Yep.
hard for me to find out you're doing that task. So
Yeah.
there is a lot of things we need to improve. And
Bro, I'm so glad they're talking about this.
I think it is something we'll focus on more next year. Specifically, like how we improve the participation rates, how we remove any frictions in place,
Yeah.
how we keep it feeling fresh each time we do it, and how we kind of make it feel more collaborative. Like one idea that was thrown around was like maybe instead of the current setup, there's like this bingo board, and you have to like complete. You're like, oh, we want this task at the end of this row. We need to complete these 3 tasks in a row to get that one. So we can collaborate around the tasks we complete.
Interesting.
These are some ideas, or maybe like there's some sort of connection between each month of clan games. And there's a lot of ideas thrown around with this one. And we definitely appreciate that it needs to improve.
Yeah, I will say one thing that you kind of alluded to there, but I would say that what is good about clan games and good about having certain aspects within events is that the rewards are, I mean, not entirely deterministic because you do have like the columns, but you get to select as a player the reward you want.
I do
And
like
think
that.
It is important that some areas of the game retain that.
Yeah.
I
Like,
do
yes, it's
like
nice
that.
to like treasure chests, for example. I know we're going to discuss that later, but like it's nice to have some areas where you don't get to choose, because then you can run into like analysis paralysis for people as well. But it is nice that there are some aspects of the game where it's a bit more deterministic and you can choose what you require. So all I would say is on clan games, it is good to have some areas of the game where it's like that, obviously.
Yeah, no,
Honestly, too, I wouldn't be against if they just added more rows, like added more columns or whatever. Like not like more column, like honestly, more columns would be good too, because it's like you could just throw in a couple more potions. I don't see the issue with that. Just adding more columns, like I feel like just making it so it's like, like one book of one kind every single month is just kind of like so outdated. Like there's so many different players, so many different kind of play styles, like, and it's like you have like a good month where it's like a book of heroes, and then you have like next month there's like a book of spells, and it's like book of spells, like no offense, but like the book of spells is trash. It's the worst one. So it's like if they maybe did it where it's like 2 different kind of books, or like 2 different kinds of runes, and like they're in the same column, but you can choose multiple types of that specific reward would be great. Like not like right, instead of just choosing like having one, like the hero book, you can choose either the hero book or the book of building. Like you can't choose both, obviously, or unless you max the clan games, but that'd be good. I feel like I don't know
particularly.
I don't know if it's giving too many away for free, but like, bro, give more variety. Like instead of 3 rows, 5 rows, 5 rewards per column. You know what I mean?
The strategy game that Clash of Clans is, it's a very important part to keep.
Yeah. Another event that was a big success was the Unlimited
Snackable
Hero
events.
event.
Oh, yeah,
last year.
tax would be fire too.
It
Yeah,
was
sacking them.
said following the event that you didn't see the data that you
Thanks for the army,
hoped
Jojo.
to see from that. But can you give us a little bit more context on that? Are we likely to see the event again in the future? Maybe even using heroes altogether? Or like, I guess that's a triple loaded question. Like,
Yeah.
why was the data not what you aim to see? Could we see the event again in the future, or heroes whilst they're upgrading altogether?
Yeah, so the first question, obviously on the monetization side, it wasn't great.
Yeah, I like how they're upfront about it, bro.
There was a big loss of gem sync, a lot less kind of book of heroes being used.
Damn, I like how they're being honest, low key. Just straight into it, bro. straight into it. Like, you know what, bro? I'm not gonna lie to you, we're not using books or gems this month.
So that wasn't great, but that's not necessarily
Damn. Add chests to clan games? I don't like the idea of adding randomized rewards to clan games. That's the thing.
like completely detrimental. On the engagement side, we also didn't see kind of much kind of counter to that. We didn't see.
That's crazy though, bro. Like, I don't know how they're tracking the engagement. Like, people are not like farming more or what, or more players been coming back or what.
People like battling necessarily more or
But like, I think it's like, imagine if Clash Any Time was like around when they did the Unlimited Heroes event, you know, then people would play like crazy. I feel like it was great to have like I feel like that's not really an issue of necessarily Unlimited Heroes being not a good event or not worth it. I just think the game at the time just wasn't good progression based, bro. Like it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't. I feel like if they did a Limited Heroes event during Clash anytime, it'd be amazing. They need to do it again, low-key.
Engaging more than we expected. So this is kind of what we meant when the numbers didn't exactly.
Because like, bro, 4 attacks per hour while your heroes are upgrading is still like nice, you know. But like,
and then to your other question about will we see it again in the future? Yes, in the not too distant future. In fact, you will see this event coming up again.
Oh, dude, are they gonna do Gold Rush and are they gonna do, bro? Imagine they do a nice one, that'd be crazy.
And your final question about like
in a way
completely, yeah, that's a bigger one. And yeah, no plans to kind of get rid of hero upgrade that whole situation completely just yet.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's
there
fair.
Are some things we're looking at in terms of maybe more finite kind of solutions to it. But again, nothing kind of permanent. And I guess now that we have extra heroes and we're going to add more heroes in the future, I guess it becomes slightly less of an issue going forward, we think.
I think it'll be worse actually, because those low-level heroes, you got to upgrade them to a decent level, and then you can upgrade your, I don't know, bro.
But let's see how it goes.
Yeah,
that's another thing we got to address eventually too, bro. Low key.
I think it depends on how that plays out, because yes, you can rotate your heroes.
Can't make enough.
Obviously, that then adds to the amount of hero levels there is anyway. So I guess it's getting that balance of like how long the hero upgrades last as well. In terms of like what I would say, it's good that we would see the event again. I want to say that that's amazing. One, for the community, but two, hopefully you can see a little bit more data, because I do question whether 1 month is a long enough timeline to be able to see any like long-term, because what I would expect from using heroes when they're upgrading is some players that churn because of that friction you might not see in like a 1 month test.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. And
oh damn, you know what? Instead of doing 1 month Unlimited Heroes, let's do 2 months. Damn, low key. Judo's the go for that, low key. You know, how about 3 months, honestly?
Like, there should be longer term impacts here. Like, if I'm a player and I'm able to use all of my heroes in battles, like, maybe I don't play anymore in May, but, like, that's just a better experience. Like, I have more power. So, yeah, you're right. I can't argue with that. It's probably more of a longer term window we need to look at.
Yeah. Which maybe you'll, comparing the two subsets when it comes back or whatever, that you'll be able to do that. I do think that, for me personally, you could draw the line in friendly battles and friendly wars. Like, I personally think we should just be allowed to use heroes in a friendly challenge. I think a friendly is a friendly, so it would be easy to draw the line there and say that you could use them. That's just my opinion. But
bro, now that I'm thinking about it, why is that not already the case? Why is that not already the case, low key? Because when you're doing a friendly challenge, you're not actually. Damn, bro. Honestly, I kind of didn't think about that.
One approach that I seen in the comments, which I thought was quite interesting, was
that's got to be added.
Asked regarding the previous rest time of heroes and how obviously before Clash Anytime you had to wait if your heroes recovering. Maybe that's even a compromise you can consider, in that when your heroes are upgrading, you can still use them, but they have this rest time now. So you could like use them for important war attacks, but you couldn't just battle all of your attacks out because they'd have this rest timer tied to them. Maybe that could be some level of compromise as well. I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but like,
dang, low key would be fire. At least you could do war attacks and stuff while upgrading. Honestly, I don't know.
It's a pretty good suggestion. I can definitely take it to the team.
But the only thing is, I like how he's just honest. He's just honest about it. Like they were honest. I mean, what else can you say? You know,
that's a pretty good idea. Yeah,
they were honest about it, bro.
See what they think.
We weren't using books, bro.
Well, there we go. What do you think about friendly battles then?
Again, like that's they're definitely in the designers' realm, and they definitely some opinions about that. But from my own perspective, why not? Why not? But again, I give them that suggestion to designers, see what they say.
Yeah, I appreciate it's not just, you making the decision. There's a lot of people in the Clash of Clans team.
Nah, it's him, bro. It's him. Nah, I'm just
Be
kidding.
a consensus of
Imagine he's like, no.
impact of different areas of the game, right? So,
Dang.
I do appreciate that if anyone's thinking you're going to be able to give them a definitive answer right now. But moving on from that, obviously, one of the interviews I also did in this little series, it was with David Edwards, the marketing manager. And we obviously discussed collaborations and things like that. But when it comes to the WWE collaboration, we've seen army camps changed, and it's fun to mix up the gameplay. But how do you aim to strike that balance of people that are in more of the competitive side of the game? Like
W question, not gonna cap. W question.
Legends, for example. If that feels like the main drawback of like mixing up the gameplay like that.
W question.
For this one, the answer is very easy. We won't have that cross-contamination. Like, we just won't have that sort of gameplay twist in this kind of competitive parts of the game.
And Legend League. That's actually low-key, even though that would suck. I agree. Every time it gets more cooked and cooked in Legend League when there's an event low-key.
Like maybe we'll have it maybe one or two more times, but the future vision of this is that there's a more kind of clear break between the two, in that when we have these kind of gameplay twists, or we have like these really OP temp troops, we just won't have them in the competitive space. We keep the competitive space kind of clean.
So they won't be in Legends in the future.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's definitely what we envisage here.
Hell yeah!
It's also great. Because then
I like that a lot, actually. Holy shoot!
Kind of removes the
that just teed me up a little bit.
Friction or the guardrail for what we can do, because even when we do the army camp thing, we still have to think. Okay, we can't do too crazy, because what about the Legend League player? What about the competitive player? But if we kind of create a kind of break these two things apart, then it means we can get really crazy in the casual space. Maybe we have controllable heroes in there. Maybe we have...
Holy... Controllable heroes. Just saying. Guys, I don't know. Do people like controllable heroes or not, bro? I'm like the biggest glazer of controllable heroes. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Some really kind of big twists to gameplay.
Bro, he's suggesting controllable heroes, bro. I'm just gonna say one thing. Yes. Yeah, I'm just saying. This is actually such a crazy podcast. Holy, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Now, we couldn't have done right now because we're always thinking about.
I'm getting hyped up.
The competitive scene.
God damn, I'm getting hyped up right now. Holy.
To answer your question, in the future,
it's like 4 in the morning though.
Have them in the competitive space. That's the plan, and hopefully by the end of this year, hopefully at least early next year, you'll see that happen.
Dude, oh my god, Clash is about to blow up, bro. Clash of Clans not to ruin the game. Controllable heroes, bro. I'm just saying.
It's a frustrating point for Legends in itself, but obviously a lot of people use Legends to practice the clan war attacks, and then these troops, like you could use the troops, but the army camps weren't in clan wars. So what it meant was like you couldn't even use Legends to practice for clan wars because the gameplay was so different. So it's good to hear that that will not be the case in the future. And I think you said like maybe 1 or 2 more times there in terms of like you're talking event troops there specifically, not like collaborations, maybe.
Not collaborations, but I mean like this year there are some plans for like similar sort of mechanics with like troops dropping out of buildings or something along those lines, and you will probably see them in Legend League as well.
Okay.
But again, further down the line, we don't want that to happen in the future.
Right. So you've obviously got a long-term vision of like not having that happen, but Mashup Madness, for example, is a one where I'm guessing we could expect that event again with the temp troops, and then perhaps seeing them in. Okay, that makes sense.
Interesting. They're gonna do it for Halloween. Would you release episode 2? Good question. I don't know. Did he pin it? I think would be Community Manager Fairy. Enjoy this one. He didn't announce it yet.
That we seen the
Go subscribe to the second channel to stay tuned though.
Of. So you kind of discussed this in the Inside the Builder Hut in terms of when you first added chests to the game. We've only really seen them in the treasure event and for some challenge level rewards. So I'm curious how the implementation of chests has gone. Has it met?
They'll come out every week, so next Tuesday will be the fairy interview. Holy, so that's in 3 or 4 days. Holy, let's go.
Your expectations.
Next Tuesday. every week on Tuesday.
And is it
Honestly, hopefully they rework Legend League. I'm gonna rewind this a little bit. What's going on with the new update? Judo's just talking to David about like equipment or an event news.
discussed this in the Inside the Builder Hut in terms of when you first added chests to the game. We've only really seen them in the treasure event and for some challenge level rewards. So I'm curious how the implementation of chests has gone. Has it met your expectations? And is it a conscious decision as to how much you've injected them into the game?
Yeah, so I would say it has met our decision. The hypothesis with chests was that like randomization is fun and that can drive engagement, and that is what we've seen. And it's also a great way to get like more magic items into the hands of the free-to-play player and cosmetics as well. So it's been a success.
I love
in
chests
that regard, and we are very conscious about like, how many chests we kind of inject into the game. Kind of alluding to our point earlier, we don't want to like have
chests are coming out again.
Randomized rewards everywhere.
This month.
We want to kind of control that. So we don't want to overdo it, but at the same time we want to inject enough so that in the space of 3 months every player, if they're playing, they're guaranteed 1 or 2 legendary chests, and that's kind of like how we think about the numbers that we inject into the game.
David is the live operations manager, so that's why this interview was focused to run events. Makes sense.
Interesting, yeah.
Dude, David's such a chill guy, low key, bro.
I always
shout
say,
out David,
like,
man.
Another 20 common chests,
Yeah.
and you think at this point, I'm curious, and you probably can't even say this, but I'm curious if there is a player that has gained every chest possible and does not have a legendary chest yet.
All I can say is that that is not possible.
Not possible.
That's not possible.
Real.
Okay.
real.
Curious, but that's interesting. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, because
W.
now I know, right?
Yeah.
Like when you, because yeah, I get it, like common chests and everything, but I've been fortunate enough to get like a couple of legendary chests. So I'm genuinely curious, like, are they really getting common chests, or are they just like
They're just trolling, bro.
possible.
They're low-key just trolling. People just love saying 20. Like, there's no way you can get 20 common in a row. You at least get some rares if you open a stack of 5 at least. You get like 1 rare, bro. Come on, bro.
If you got every chest that we
Chat
released
just
into the
trolls,
game,
bro.
you should have multiple legendary chests.
Y'all are trolling.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
y'all are trolling, bro. I swear.
Another event that we've seen a little bit of, and I know I'm questioning you on a lot of events. I do have an interview with
Some
Seth
closure?
as well,
Yeah.
more on updates, which may or may not have released before this, but obviously being heavily involved with live operations, that's why I focused all the event questions to yourself. The streak event is one that we've seen here and there, and I know it's not designed for the active player base. When it was first released, there was a lot of discussion about, you know, like, what is this? The rewards and whatnot weren't great for the active player base. It's nice to get some free rewards for them, granted, but I know it's targeted more at less engaged players and to try and, you know, encourage them to log in each day and battle. So are the results, or have the results been successful, given that that's the audience that you were trying to hit with the...
I'm going to say, I don't know, obviously he hasn't said it yet. I'm going to say no. Mainly because every time the streak events come out, it's been bugged like crazy. Like, I feel like the last, like, how many times has it been in the game? Like 4 times or something like that? I don't even know, but it seems like it's only been in the game like once or twice, not bugged. And I think it was still bugged.
streak event.
I'm gonna say no.
I would say no. The streak
Dang!
has been a bit of a
Failure?
difficult one for us.
Damn.
Like we joke in the Clash team that we're on our own streak of issues with the streak event.
Yeah,
joke,
this
while crying
sadly.
inside personally.
Sadly, man.
So there's been a lot of issues with the streak event, as we know, and it hasn't really been hitting the mark in terms of like driving engagement either. So it's something that we need to, go back to the drawing board on and think of what kind of other ways we can deliver this sort of event. Because ultimately, the whole idea of a streak is a very kind of powerful thing. So how can we use a streak event to kind of, you know, surface that sort of underlying idea with the streak event and see if we can get more out of it. But at the moment,
I know how to make people want to play the event on a streak. Give them something that's worth it, like a cosmetic. I know it sounds crazy. Maybe profile badges. I'm just saying at the end. Maybe profile badges, maybe profile banners, maybe magic items. I mean, ores are nice, but shiny, or what is it, shiny or glowy? I mean, like, I don't know, man. If it's like an old player trying to get re-engaged, they're not going to know about the ore economy. They're going to know about books, maybe. I don't know. Like something that like really catches the attention of a player, to like something that really makes them want to go from not playing the game to playing the game daily. Like, how do you get a player that doesn't play the game daily to make them play daily? You got to give them something they really want to get. Like, they really can't not afford to not get. Like, I mean, put the foot tribute in there. Just saying, foot tribute, bro. Like, put an old decoration. I don't know. Put something. Put anything low key worth getting, and I guarantee you, players. Like something rare, something maybe rare too could be kind of crazy. Like badges, bro. Something, I don't know, something.
Maybe it's not even tied to attacks. Maybe you can have streak events where it's tied to like upgrading a building, and every day if you upgrade a building, that's your streak, right? Or like, I don't know, something along those lines. Because I'm guessing that's where some of the friction was, where once you got to the realm of, okay, you need a 3-star in order to finish the streak, that's really difficult for some players.
Yeah.
Bit real though.
The case as well, and of course we could make it easier. But there's more. Yeah, it's a difficult one.
Real though, I like
more
that.
We can do in the reward side of things, because the league bonus, for example, like even though it was targeted at like a more casual player, the more casual player wasn't getting kind of a lot of league bonus percentage anyway, so they weren't able to capitalize on the 100% that they could get at the end, and that's even if they get to the end.
I feel like the rewards are just not good, quite frankly, bro, for the streak event. I feel like the rewards are just not that good. They're just not worth it. Like, it's nice, but they're just not worth, like, getting hyped over. They're just not worth it.
There's more we could do.
People aren't going to grind for something that's not worth it, man.
Had with it is, what if, like
the gold rush.
The time between each kind of node is, like, 10 minutes. So once you start it, you have 10 minutes until you can complete the next one. So there's more pressure to kind of like, oh, this is like a real challenge for players. But then that would be more for the more hardcore players. So if anyone has good ideas of how we can make the streak event any better,
cosmetic,
comment down below.
Just saying.
I'll definitely check them out.
Yeah, it's a difficult one to get that balance for sure. Obviously, we've been discussing about
the grind. Yeah, it's got to be worth it. If you're grinding for something in a game, bro, it's got to be worth it. It's got to be something that's maybe either rare or something that's worth it, bro. It's got to be. It's got to be worth it, bro. Because if it ain't worth it, people aren't gonna play. I feel like that's the main reason why people are not caring about client games. They just don't think it's worth it. Like, they just don't think, if players don't think something's worth it, they ain't gonna do it. Same thing with builder base. Client capital is almost at that point, but you do get raid medals to get ores and stuff like that, so it's worth it. But it's got to be worth playing, and not even the fact that it's worth playing, it's got to be fun to do it, bro. I don't know.
We've got Clashiversary coming up
around
the corner. Is there anything you're able to share on Clashiversary?
Oh, he's getting excited.
So maybe I'm biased, but personally, I think this could be the best one that we've had.
Hell
Bigger
yeah.
than the 10th.
Bigger than the 10th, yeah.
The 10th was iconic, bro. As I was talking about this earlier, they got to do something to top the 10th. Otherwise...
Bold.
I was going to say, don't quote me on that, but I will definitely be quoted on that. Like if we think about what makes a good Clashiversary or a good like a season generally, I think the main boxes we have to tick are like, is the team really good and is it really strong? And the team for Clashiversary that we have this year is like, I think the players are going to love it. Are there good rewards? Again, I think for this one, the players will probably like some of the rewards that we're going to have on offer. Is there some fun on the progression side of things? Is there a good like kind of progression boosts? And as you'll see, there's quite a big progression boost during Clashiversary. Is there some fun in the battle side of things? Is there some kind of novelty injected in there? And as you see, there is going to be something there. And finally, they'll want something that they can do together with others during a good season. And again, there'll be something in that regard as well. So we are ticking all those boxes. And because of that, I do think this will be one of the best ones. But I guess the players will have the last say on that one.
Holy, okay, bro. If he's hyping it up this much, bro. Dang.
Wow.
Add the arcade machine back low-key too, and then we'll be peak.
Hey, I've got a lot of questions. I want to follow up on that.
Yeah.
But
and the show comes out next month too.
I guess the first would be, you said like progression boost. Is that, we've seen like the summer jam, you've called it, where even throughout July we've got like discounts, but that's rolling into Clashiversary as well. Is that the progression boost that you're referring to?
Yeah, that's the progression side of things. So the idea is that like in the leading up weeks, it's like, okay, gold related things are being discounted, dark elixir, but the idea is that the crescendo of the event will happen at the first week of Clashiversary. So
that's so good, bro. Whoever did this, like, bro, give them a raise. They cooked.
Discount.
God, they cooked so hard, bro.
When it comes to, you said, free rewards that people are going to love, and this was going to be my follow-up question before you gave such a hype to the 13th Clashversary, but I think the 10th Clashversary was, I mean, naturally it's the 10th anniversary of the game, but it's the best one that we've seen. We had all of the challenge levels, which had like a good theme of going through the different years, leading up to a free
Yeah, bro, I forgot about that low key. Bro, I did forget about that low key. The 10 years, that was actually so cool, bro. And the scenery was amazing too. Bro, I forgot about that.
And I appreciate you can't give
The arcade machine was so cool, dude. Like, they gotta bring that back, man. I'm telling you.
your skins and sceneries away all of the time. But I think once a year.
And the pixel skins and the pixel skins and the pixel scenery, even though it's like the same thing, still cool to get for free.
Clashversary, if people knew, like, okay, this is the time when we get a free scenery, it would be such a great reward for people.
I agree, bro. They got to give a free skin low-key next month. I don't know, man. I agree 100%.
And yeah,
or a free legendary or something, though.
I just feel like
and
that
it was
is
last
the
year
time to give away something like that. I know you don't want to spoil things for people, but in terms of a free scenery, do you think it like the rewards stack up to that at least, or exceed that, or like what would you?
Yeah, like is that all it takes to be the best Clashversary ever? A free scenery?
I think so. Free scenery or free skin or free something.
I mean, there was some progression items along there, but the scenery was what people worked towards.
Yeah, I can't say too much, but we'll see.
What does that mean?
Okay,
What is that? What does that mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute.
Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I mean, I've always been of the
dude.
opinion, because like I said, naturally the 10th year is going to be big, but then the 11th year, we didn't even have anything on the 11th year of Clashversary. I'm not sure exactly.
Well, say what he can't. Yeah, no.
Team. I think it was even potentially after that, but anyway.
That's it.
I was getting me hyped up so hard.
After that. But yeah, then like the 12th anniversary was something better last year, but I'm always saying like why not make it a big thing? Like why not try and have a big celebration for the players? So I'm glad to hear that at least that is something we could see or will see for the 13th Clashversary, and sounds like potentially even, you know, moving forward we'd see bigger celebrations for Clashversary.
Yeah, for sure. Like I agree. Like we're celebrating your birthday together with the whole community. We should go all out, and I hope that for the 13th one, people agree that it's a good one.
I did want to ask. I've covered.
Bro, I'm so excited. I swear, man. Yo, low-key, next time we might have to do like a 24-hour stream or something. Chat. I'm just saying, bro.
A lot in the video, but is there anything that we haven't covered
Something
that you
crazy,
want
bro.
to share with
If
the
it's actually a
community,
banger.
whether it be anything about the future or current events, or you know, just any message you might want to share with people watching?
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm really hoping that they're enjoying Summer Jam. Like the idea here was that players love Hammer Jam, and Hammer Jam is always going to be Hammer Jam. But we wanted to take that formula and see if we could kind of put it together in a different way, and would players like that? And that's why there's a slightly different kind of twist with Summer Jam. But yeah, like if there's any kind of, if the players, people watching this video have any like great ideas or things that they would like to see in the game, do comment down below. We'll definitely check out your comments, and the team will as well. And we mean like bigger changes, not like smaller quality of life things, like what big changes would you like to see? And kind of like to stir the pot a bit, like we talk about social here, and we've talked about this idea of like approachable social.
Chat, go comment something that you want to see added, bro. That way, they said they're looking at the comments, bro. So go comment something. Anything that you think would be good. Because David's low-key a real one, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Comment anything, even if you think it's a dumb idea.
So what can we do on that side of things? Like, there has been mentioned in the team this idea of like duo mode, where you play with your clan, but what about if me and you are in a clan, me and you can play an event together? Because at the moment, like one friction to be able to engage with these social events is you need to have a big clan in the first place. And that's quite a social friction for a lot of people. And if you're a casual player, it's a very big one. So maybe these duo modes can help out with that. And also touching upon what we talked about, you know, being able to do crazier things in the kind of more
Summer Jam's
casual
good, by the
side,
way. I like Summer Jam.
during these events with like the army camp and stuff like that. Like, how crazy do you think we should go? Like, if we had this kind of sort of crazy mode in the game where we would have different, like maybe controllable hero live there, or maybe like these kind of bigger twists in the gameplay live there. Is that something that the players would like?
I would love that. I would love having controllable heroes permanently in a mode, bro. That'd be so fun, bro. Imagine if they had like, bro, hear me out. Just saying, like, I actually recommended this when I was in Finland directly to the CMs, bro. They probably thought I was like crazy, but like, imagine like a controllable hero like mode, like a survival mode with the queen. Holy, like, bro, for Clash of Ween, bro, you know, controllable hero, but like it's like you got to run away from the skeletons or something, run away from zombies or something, bro. Like, holy.
And then finally, because
then you get like, and then you get rewards for that. Oh man,
like, I think
you got to
what's
survive
been
for 3
asked
minutes
a
around the
lot
base or
in
something. I don't know.
is this idea of emotes, and that should be the next line of cosmetic content in the game. So definitely any feedback on that, or what else that the
survival mode,
players
bro,
think that we should do on the cosmetic
Wait, did you say
side.
emotes?
And then finally on the cosmetic side, like, I think what's been asked for a lot and we agree with is this idea of emotes, and that should be the next line of cosmetic content in the game.
What about hero pets, bro?
So definitely any feedback on that, or what else that the players think that we should do on the cosmetic side. That's very
what about
important for us
pets?
to hear.
I'm sure you will get a lot of feedback, and this is something I'm going to discuss with Seth, but I do think that when it comes to emotes, whether it's emotes or other cosmetics, having something that is tied to superchargers and the crafted defense, so that the more superchargers I do, the more my cosmetic upgrades. I think that
upgradable decorations, I think, are a great idea too. Yeah,
that would be important as well, so that we do have something to keep. So I think that
would be
a high priority in
cool.
terms of cosmetics. But obviously, there's a lot of place you could take cosmetics. I think the profile is the natural one that, you know, could warrant an overhaul. And it's like you said, it's where do you actually prioritize those bigger things? Like duo mode would definitely be higher up the list for me. But I'd be interested to see what my community thinks on that one and what they suggest. But I just want to thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh,
are there any underused troops that you are considering reworking? Community events always felt manufactured.
We're a business. Most of our players, including Townhall 17, are free to play.
Emotes or mythic skins.
We made some concepts of what mythic skins would look like.
Can we expect a minion
nice shirt, by the way. I like that shirt a lot.
Prince CWL skin? Let's turn up the heat.
Wait, did you say Minion Prince?
Can we expect a Minion Prince CWL skin? Let's turn up the heat. Where is our Eagle Artillery decoration? When
Oh, shoot. Next Tuesday, chat. Go tune into this. Holy.
are we going to get it? So is there any super early information, hints, teasers, anything you want to say about Townhall 18?
I can say one thing.
Oh, it's gonna come out Tuesday. I'll probably react to it. Like, I'll give it a few days, like maybe Thursday or something. I'll react to it. Same thing as today. I'll react to it like 2 days after it's out or something. Or Wednesday, maybe. I don't know. Dang, bro. W100K subscribers, by the way, on the second channel. As a returning player, I can confirm Ore is criminal. How dickhead GameStop performing every game on there in terms of community engagement, listening to us. Absolutely amazing. Downloaded Clash in 8th grade. I'm now 24 with a wife and 2 kids. Rarely ever get to play, but when I do, it's such an amazing time no matter what I'm doing. Based. Res rating 4 episodes. That's why Judo's the GOAT. For real, bro. Judo the GOAT, bro. Literally. What about earning progression rewards for your level in Clash? Yeah, Loki XP rewards would be cool too. XP is like a useless number, to be honest. Hearing proper transparency from a super employee and real issues being recognized in a reasonable manner is really heartening. Nice video. Yeah, I like how they just straight up just say, bro, they didn't sell hero books. I'm not gonna cap. Imagine having troop masteries. Troop masteries like in CR would be kind of okay. I mean, that'd be cool, I guess. You know, I wouldn't be against that. Rewarding ore per hero level milestone. Adding extra it adds extra meaning to upgrading the heroes progressively. You used to push heroes 5 levels at a time just to get the next ability level. With the addition of hero equipments, I no longer have that drive. Yeah, I agree. Interviews are always great with gaining from the game. Seeing David generally excited about upcoming changes, wanted to see. I agree. Shout out David. W Judo, big ups. One, to be able to do 2 wars at once could be cool. Especially for clans that have a very big gap in town hall level, since wars are the main source of ors. I think he means like because we have to have 1 clan and 2 clans. For clan games, I think the current format is great. Additionally, I think we should have 1 big clan task that everyone can work towards as a clan. Maybe we completed like a separate column of cosmetic awards. Ooh. Holy.
What do you think after watching through it? Judo's question.
What do you think? What do you think after watching through it? I think, first of all, W interview. I think the main thing that I'm excited about the most is really just the Clashiversary. I'm gonna be honest with you. He hyped the Clashiversary a lot. I'm excited to see how they're gonna rework the streak event. Super Troops could use a change. I mean, I guess Fairy's gonna talk about the rework or maybe buffing them in the next episode. Ore economy. One thing I want to see more of is Starry Ore. Overall, I think the interview was good though, man. I think you pretty much asked like a lot of the questions that I don't think you really missed anything this episode. I don't think you missed anything. Pretty much hit on every single point. Plans for equipment, ore economy, season challenges. Season challenges could probably still be buffed a little bit low key. He was saying that they can change. I would want to see season challenges get changed to make the gold pass max faster. That we can get more value from it. I mean, I wouldn't be against that either. Gold rush, it'd be nice to have like a gold rush back in some kind of way. Clan games needs to overhaul. Unlimited hero event. They said it was gonna come back, so event troops, chests are cool. I think chests are fine the way they are low key. Streak event, yeah. And I'm just excited for the second episode, to be honest, man. Any improvements you think I can make in my questioning for future interviews? I don't think so, man. I don't think I think you pretty much touched on every single point. Like you like tried to like pry. I mean, like not pry, but like I mean, he kind of was like laughing a little bit, you know. So you kind of got him to crack a little bit. But I think you asked, pretty straightforward. And I liked how he was straightforward with the whole unlimited heroes part too. Dude, he was like, "Yeah, we just weren't selling books, bro." I'm gonna be honest with you. I like that a lot. Spotlight starts from which Townhall? Townhall 10. Townhall 10. This doesn't sound too good. Thanks for sure. David is great. Yeah, David is good. I like David. I think I don't think you missed any questions. I think your line of questioning was good. I don't know. I would have to think a little bit more probably to give like something else, but I think overall it was pretty good, man. I'm just excited to see the other episodes. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm excited to see the Tuesday one. I think these types of interviews are amazing because no other gaming company really seems to go out of their way like Supercell does to give us insights on the future. I think it's also great that they bring no glaze. People are gonna say glaze. No glaze, guys. The #1 Clash creator. I like how they bring the #1 Clash creator on to allow them, or like they allow him to interview them, or whatever you want to say. I think that's great, bro. Cause like, let's be honest, bro. Judo's like the voice, man. Feel free to drop me a DM if you think of anything, even with the other episodes. Yo, bad. Yo, Judo. That means, bro. Holy Judo asking Termy for if I think anything's wrong with the interview, bro. That's kind of crazy. Holy, shout out Judo, bro. That's crazy. Holy, I'm getting goosebumps. But yeah, I think this is great. I think they like, even though he didn't like necessarily say things specifically, I feel like we got more out of this than the well, definitely because it's longer. More out of this than the crafted defense thing we had. Everything was perfect. I like first on the most. Not only suggest your ideas and solutions, but also include ideas from the community. For sure, the best speaker for and of the community. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the questions are asked. I feel like also too, like it's kind of OP getting like the questions from like the comments, because some people do comment, like some people comment like crazy stuff, but some people comment like good stuff too, as well. 3 big thing. This is crazy. 3 big things that I would like to see are Builder Hall 11, Clan Capital 11, some love to the API, make it easier managing with Clash and Decide. Based. With this, bro, people keep recommending Builder Hall 11 and Clan Capital 11. this may or may not be a hot take. I feel like adding Builder Hall 11 and Clan Capital 11 would be a waste of time. And I think Clash Supercell knows that. They need to like fix Builder Base as a whole. And low-key, they need to fix everybody just spams like Super Miners and Clan Capital, bro. Like, what would adding addition, like realistically speaking, from a progression point of view, what would adding Builder Hall 11 and Clan Capital 11 do? I guess some like people who really like just playing Builder Base or Clan Capital, but I don't know anybody that likes doing those besides a few, much less Clan Capital. You know what I mean? W Termy, W Crinks, bro. W Crinks, man. I asked them if I could fly to Finland, do the interviews, so I had to sort everything out, get my videographer there. I'm glad they agreed to it. I was happy with how open they were. You hear what they say about Builder Base and Clan Capital in episode 4? Holy, all right, bet. I'm looking forward to episode 4. Yeah, that's actually OP that they dude, they actually answer like so many questions though. Like, there's so many good questions in here. Holy. W Judo, man, for setting this up. I also like how it's like a podcast segments. Like I could listen to this. Like if you wanted, you can listen to this while you're at work too.
I did want to ask those tough questions.
That's fire. Build a Hall and Clan Capital. Yeah. Make Super Wizards less squishy. A Super Wizard buff would be kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I saw you sent some messages earlier, OG. I just didn't read them. My bad, bro. 3.5 months till Atlanta. Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh, I think that's what you said. I'm ready. Bring training motions back. This guy. What's up, Custom? When are you going to farm on your Tunnel 13, 14, 15? Soon. Legends rework. Hopefully they add Clash anytime to Legend League 2. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Anyways, W video. I'm excited for part 2 or episode 2. Really excited, honestly. That's going to be a good one, bro. Shout out Ferry. Ferry's really nice, too. I don't think I got to meet David when I was in Finland, but I got to meet Ferry and I got to meet Marco and I got to meet Lad. Dang it. I always forget. Frame. Yeah. That'd be Judo, man of the people. Yeah, for real. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I guess I can ask. I don't know if Judo could say. Wait, Judo, are you going to Atlanta this year or not announced? Wait, did they already announce who's casting? I mean, sure. I don't know if they're actually physically going or not, though, this year. I don't know how that's working. I'm assuming yes, though, right? Holy, is in Clash Bashing? Who was it last year? Clash Bashing, Judo, Carbon Fin, and Itsu, right? Are they all going? Anyways, episode 2 on Tuesday. Guys, drop your questions so that way David, Ferry, Seth, and yeah, they can read them, so they can see your feedback. Yeah, one thing I would like to see is definitely maybe a couple more like free cosmetics, even like I guess paid ones too, you know. But I feel like that would motivate some players and whatnot. And yeah, this is Townhall 18. This is Townhall 18. Yeah, how'd you know? Townhall 18 minus the 1. Yeah, they have 9 yet. Judo should collab with everything. All right, dude. Let's not get too deep into it. Judo's too busy, bro. Judo's too busy, Capo. I don't think I decided on casters yet, but I would imagine I would go either way. Hell yeah. Wait, they haven't decided on casters yet? That's crazy. Well, for sure. I think it would most likely be the last year's though, right? Guys, should I gem Tunnel 8, Tunnel 9, or what? Amazing interview, but we didn't get any answers about the whole heroes equipment thing, which I think is the most important thing that changes the player's future. Say, is it worth it to keep playing? It's worth. Oh, I mean they got asked at the beginning. They said they're. I mean they can't they gotta keep it like kind of vague because they don't want to like say everything. But I think the most important thing is like, in my opinion.
When are we getting a Judo and Termy collab? Give the people what they want. 2 goats.
I think the biggest thing is I don't think like the biggest thing for me is like they give a necessary answer like right away in terms of like the unlimited heroes and like because when Judo asks like the questions or when you ask really anybody questions, like I think the biggest thing is not like necessarily getting an answer right away. I think it's more of like an acknowledgement of like the current issues in the game, right? So like I keep bringing up like the unlimited hero part of like he was pretty honest like about the hero books not being used, gems not being used. I think that's more of like a being aware kind of thing of like why. It's important to know I think like more of like the why and the reasoning versus just like what they plan on doing, you know. I asked about it. They answered as much as they could. Yeah, exactly. But I think it's more important, like not even like necessarily the answer. It's just like they've acknowledged the issues, especially with like the ore and the starry ore and whatnot, and they said that they're like thinking of ways to like make it better. So I think that's like the more important thing, you know. I got Tunnel 9. Let's go. Okay, finally. Do I get the Minion Princess Tunnel 9? Guys, we're trying to get this account to Tunnel 10. And max it before Summer Gem ends. That's kind of the goal here, alright? I just need to keep upgrading my barracks though, but I should probably be doing that during week 2. I need to keep upgrading the offensive things. I should be upgrading the gold things during this month, but realistically, or during this week rather, but realistically speaking, I'm just doing, I need to do blacksmith, I need to do laboratory, I need to do clan castle. Let's do a lot of things, man. Yeah, we're just gonna boost through all this real quick. Do this real quick. Seeking Air Mine. Bro, it's not selecting. Heck. Weird. Gigabomb. Ooh, I kinda get the helper hut. You get the helper at the tunnel now. That's kind of fire. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. So it took me. When did I start this account? Last week, or how long ago was it when I started this account? Last Friday. When did the scenery come out? I think I did it on the day the scenery came out. So we're getting an MP League skin. Oh yeah, he did not. Oh no. He didn't answer that. That's in the second one. That's in the second one. They said they could. If they said something, then they must bring it. So the answer were the best. Minion Prince League skin, creative using content, Minion Prince level 10 on Tunnel 9. That's not bad. Tunnel 9's actually pretty solid, man. It's still solid. I like how you have 3 heroes by Tunnel 9. It's kind of crazy to think about. What's up, Noitra? First time watching it live, it was so exciting. Thank you, bro. Client Capital's only benefit is to have home base rewards. So no point of Capital 11. Build-A-Biz can use a way of having home base rewards. Yeah, I think that's like the only way they can really do it. I can finally craft, I guess, for this too. Would there be a point in me doing this though? I'm definitely gonna do raid weekend on this account as well. You get any gems to 5th builder? Yeah, I gotta push my cups. I could probably push my cups and get it, and then I'll be solid after that. I thought it had to be asked. Yeah, I think it was asked at the end to Fairy, I believe. Fairy will be... what will be in his interview again? Next episode.
Taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Fire away.
Are there any underused troops that you are considering
I think it's mainly asking game-based related questions. Or I think Judo said it earlier in the chat. Hold on. Spam these down real quick and I can see. Yeah, next episode, yeah. David Live Operations Manager, focus on events. Next episode of the Fairy, third episode of the Marketing Manager responsible for collabs. So the third one's going to be about collabs. Fourth one's going to be about updates in that one. The second one probably more about general game content, I think, maybe. Because he's asking about like super troops and whatnot.
Fire away.
Are there any underused troops that you are considering reworking? Community events always felt manufactured.
We're a business. Most of our players, including Townhall 17, are free to play.
Emotes or mythic skins.
We made some custom.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be talking more about like maybe I don't know. He's talking about mythic skins. He's talking about events. Talking about super troops. Talking about mini print skin.
of what mythic skins would look like.
Can we expect a Minion Prince CWL skin? Let's turn up the heat. Where is our Eagle Artillery decoration? When are we going to get it? So is there any super early information, hints, teasers, anything you want to say about Townhall 18?
I can say
So more about like more of a generic interview with Fairy. There's 1 or 2 update questions, but it's more community based stuff. Some fun data. Have a guess how many tunnels have been destroyed in 2025. There's your Termi exclusive teaser. Holy. Okay, so more of a generic interview, 1 or 2 update questions. It is more community based stuff and some fun data. Have a guess how many town halls have been destroyed in 2025. Ooh, that's I don't know, dude. It's got to be at least. Now we just got to go back and look at the old numbers, you know. Guys, how many town halls do you guys think have been destroyed so far this year? Well, we're halfway through the year. If we factor in Clash Anytime, I'm gonna say an answer, and it's gonna be the exact answer because I already know it. I already know the answer, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just know it like off the top of my head. The answer is gonna be carry the 1, divide the 3, subtract that, add that, multiply that by 2, divide that by 4. The answer is going to be I don't know. 2,157,234,169 town halls destroyed this year alone. Just like a random lucky guess, you know, it could be right, could be wrong. Imagine I'm right, like that exact number. That'd be kind of crazy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You know, maybe I'm right. I guess we're gonna have to see on episode 2. You know, I could be right. You wouldn't. Here's the thing. Schrodinger's question. Schrodinger Termi. I could be right and I could be wrong. We don't know yet because the interview hasn't been released yet. So, you know, it's like I'm right and I'm wrong at the same time. I guess you just have to watch, and we'll see. You have to watch and see. We need to ask Judo to review our bases. Is crazy, bro. Holy base visit time. Let me write this down. Like 7, maybe 7.2 billion or million though. I review bases, send links. I'll give an honest answer that you can't do nothing with. Okay. Oh wait, didn't someone ask how I feel about this dragon spam? Dragon spam player, guys. The thing is, I'm not doing dragon spam. You guys are hallucinating. I need to get a. Can I get like a hammer? Because I don't have any troops unlocked. Okay, dragons are my best troop here. I'm kind of struggling on this account. I just upgraded my town hall to 17. How are you feeling, Adu? Are you gonna build the fire spitters or what? Build the fire spitters like instantly, man. Should I save my calamity medals for hammer jam? I've never done a hammer jam before. Honestly, you should. Just buy a bunch of builder potions and go crazy. I think you should. Are you doing icebreaker? I still can get my star bonus here. Do I want to get like a 5x star bonus though? I should probably keep building the new things. I'm really close to town hall 10, guys. Here. Let's do this elixir storage real quick. Okay. I kind of want to keep spamming this until I can get it upgraded. I'm gonna have to build a new base too. I'm really close to getting that 5th builder on this account. Holy. Feels good seeing that Queen Bee level 30. Do I have Magic Arrow yet? No, I gotta upgrade, I think. Oh, what's the first equipment I should upgrade? Now I'm kind of feeling like a new player a little bit. Guys, maybe this would be an actual account that I play, like, try to progress through on. I don't know. I already have like 20 accounts that I do it on, though. I don't know. But I'm like super rushed, so. I just gotta play the OCC account, man, honestly. I'm telling you. I just gotta stop delaying it. Not bad. How's his hacks going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Just going through the motions, you know. I wish I had the arrow so bad. Big clapping bases with this. Maybe I like remove the skeleton spell. I'm gonna rage the queen here. It's like in the good old days. That pro Sui, bro. I'm such a pro player. Holy crap. Guys, you guys know I'm a pro. Don't lie. You guys can't even deny it. Haiku shooting at a wall. Omega lol. Okay, dude. Dang, my balloons tanked every single Seeking Airmine. That's nice for me. Should I like rage these dragons at like level 1? I wish I would have got the queenies out of the rage. Trainer at low Townhall level is so funny. You just snap half the base. Yeah, and that's why I want to get it. I want to see if we can get a hammer from the gold pass. What? Why'd you switch walls? You were almost done. Okay, dude. My queen just casually just trying to infuriate me, dude. Alright. I saved the queen ability till the very end. Dang, this is kind of fun attacking with default equipments. I should make this an account, a default equipment only account too, just to make the challenge even better. Like no epics, it'd be kind of fun. Monolith have a discount when dark discount come? It should because it's a dark elixir upgrade. I'm not gonna lie. I have to head off. Glad you enjoyed the interview. Have a good weekend. Yo, thank you, Judo. You too, man. I'll be looking forward to the episode. Episode 2. Thanks for tuning in. Always good to see you. Shout out Judo, man. Holy, that's crazy. It's crazy. Judo's in the stream, man. What a life. One day you're just, you know, playing on your Townhall 8 account. Next day, Judo's in your stream, man. While you're reacting to his... We truly live in a world, you know? We truly live in a world, guys. We live in a crazy time. Blessed. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go on the no CC account, bro. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Here we go. No CC account, dude. Each queen level increases our IQ. Level 30, no brain. That's crazy. I mean, level 100 is still not good, though. Think about it. Actually, you know, isn't that good? I don't know. Alright, this is the no CC account. It's about to be Townhall 13 very soon. Should I just gem it at this point? I already have 5th builder. So I could, in theory, just gem it and get to Townhall 13 right now. But... I need to do lightning spell. This account's actually not in a bad state, bro. It really isn't. Technically speaking, like level 30 queen on its own with barely even playing on is solid. It's not terrible at all. Contrary to what everybody thinks, you know? Look at that. Ooh, God, I love these rewards. The mini event pass, even I don't know if people hate it so much. It's so good though. It's low-key so goated. Oh, I want to do lightning spell here. And then for gold, I mean, I guess I could do some walls here. Realistically, I want to do some elixir upgrades though. The workshop. I do want to get Stone Slammer. And army camp or dark barracks. What about the regular barracks? I do need to keep doing that. Oh, electro dragons could be kind of hard too. Holy. Wait, do I get a hammer? I'm about to sell the Rune of Gold for Builder Base. I feel like I should not be selling Builder Base items though. I kind of need to be playing Builder Base so I can get... I need to get the multi-gear tower, man. I shouldn't really be selling Builder Base items. Should I build the boat, guys? I wanted to throw Judo and ask for a gold pass or a base visit is crazy, bro. Jesus. Okay. Judo just a casual in me stream? Nah, bro, that's crazy. Guys, should we rebuild the boat and then finally make a no CC episode? That's how the goblins invade. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's real crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're right though. You're right though. You're right though. Yeah, we gotta make sure the goblins don't invade me. That's crazy. Wait, isn't there builder bites in the little thing too? Here, I wish I got a builder potion in here. Do I get a builder potion in this? Or is it like later on down the line here? Red of gold. Should I just do walls then in that case, I guess? Let's build a potion over there. We did some of these challenges. Heal spell. Heal spell. Get a triple with a giant. Okay. What if we do like rage freeze? Okay. Now we're kind of cooking a little bit here. Dang, no progression for gold pass though, but I gotta wait. Should I really stick to the? Should I really stick to no builder base? That's crazy, low key. I kind of want to, I guess, at this point. At this point, I'm kind of too deep into it to not, you know. I need to get, even though it's the gold week, I think I need to keep. I need to keep upgrading elixir-based things. That's the best way to rush an account. Ignore the gold boost, bro. At least there's this. Okay. Dude, that no CC cake is useless, bro. It's so insane. Sad times, sad times. God dang it, chat. Wait, did I already use the builder bites already? I think I did. I'm already almost done with this event. That's crazy. Should I just boost this for now? Should I just boost on both my no CC account and my what's it called account? Just play through them. Maybe that's kind of the play. What's up, Robbie? Think Supercell's making new hero skins look more heroic or divine by giving them upward-looking poses? That's a crazy question. I think that they're just making them look more cooler, basically. I don't know. I like the way they look. I like the way they're looking. That's all I can say. Genuinely. I think they look great, and I hopefully keep making them look great. You know. Booyaka. Uh-oh. God dang it, this freaking air sweeper, man. Get the freak away. Nice mini invincibility. Holy. Oh no, my dragons are about to die. No! I said the warning ability though. Filet mignon! Filet mignon! No! Rip my filet mignon. I like calling him that, bro. It's so funny. Because every time I think of Minion, I think of filet mignon, bro. Filet mignon! Filet mignon! It's hilarious. Need that new queen skin? Come out tomorrow. How many cannons exist after Ricochet are done? None. Well, before it was one, but then the multi-gear came out. So, now it's none. Now it's really none. Dude, these bases have some good loot. I feel like I should be playing on this no-CC account more. Bro, my hero's low level. I can't even kill that air defense. No way. Booyaka. Using go turn me, let's go. W would do, bro. Let's go. Get those fire spitters, bro. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. We are back when this stack's done. Holy. I forgot what I was gonna say. W. Dang, 12 minutes is crazy, bro. Holy. About to gem that. 50 minutes. 12 minutes. I mean, I just want to build a potion, that's all. And now it should be 20% less. I'm doing the giant one, I'm doing the heal spell one. Do 5 capital rate attacks. I can't even do the star bonus, I can't even donate. All the gold pass challenges are locked, bro. Jesus, bro. I low-key might just do build a base. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I might play build a base, bro. That way I can like maximize my, because I might have to build it anyways for Tunnel 17. Unless I plan on quitting at Tunnel 17. I think we're gonna have to do it, guys. Oh man. We have to. We're gonna have to eventually. We're gonna have to get that cannon to level 6 as well. We're gonna have to eventually, because like once you get Tunnel 17, you have to build the multi-gear. Otherwise, you can go to Tunnel 18. So sad, bro. This is so sad.
Dylan DeBoat.
This is gonna have to be a video though, low key, an update to the no CC account. I'm gonna title the video "This is sad." Guys, today is a very sad day. We are going to have to build the boat on our No Clan Castle account because I came to a realization today. If I really want to continue doing the No Clan Castle challenge, I need to build the boat because I have to be able to get the multi-gear tower. And the reason why I have to get the multi-gear tower is because you have to build all the buildings to go to the next Townhall. So when Tunnel 18 comes out, so we're gonna have to let the goblins invade, man. We made it through this far, Townhall 12, without building the clan castle, without building the spy balloon still spying on us, And the boat. Wow, I like how it's like broken all over the place. It's kind of cool. Here we go. The boat lets you visit new places. Oh my god, cancel it. Oh my god, cancel it. Cancel it. No. Chief, our boat and crew are ready to set sail. Oh my god, they're leaving. No. They're joining the Goblin Gang. Oh my god, no. Don't worry about getting lost or remember the way back. This is kind of exciting, low-key. Bro. Travel. Oh my god, it went underwater. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was cool. Land ho, what is this strange place? That was cool. We're in luck, Chief. We can fix up those old buildings for shelter. Okay. Gem it. Phew, let's settle here for tonight. It's our home away from home? Yo, wake up, bro. Visitors. Oh my god, she's scared of him. Where did you come from? You completely cleaned it? You totally earned yourself a tour? I didn't clean anything yet, though. I'm a master builder. Want to see my favorite building? It gives troops special abilities. We got the Rage Barb. Alright, guys. We officially built the boat in the no CC account. Let's complete the little tutorial real quick. So how does it only place the barbs? Here we go. So we got one. Oh, it doesn't only place the barbarians there. Why? Why? Yeah, here we go. We have the boat. Time to go on cruise. Master Jimmy from the Order. The Order? I'm being followed? The other multi-gear is the last one with Archer and Cannon merge? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well done on the attack, Chief. Winning and getting stars is important. The more trophies you win, the higher our league. The higher our league, the more gold we'll get from each star. Hooray, I have so many ideas of things to build. Just look at my wish list. I always have ideas here, but you really know your stuff. You should choose. Awesome, we're a team now. Maybe I can even visit your home someday and... Hey. Oh, wait, he foreshadows coming to your base. Dang, new Build-A-Base player, low-key, man. Okay, so we got to start off by building our army camp, though. The foreshadowing is kind of crazy. So the purpose of this is to get all these gems removed. We're going to move every single thing. And we got to get the 6th builder. We got to start farming for that. Eventually, I'll do it. I just wanted to build a boat for the sake of the... for the sake of the, you know, beginning. I really want to get that builder potion, though, bro, from this... Builder... 2,200. I'm not going to get it, though. Nah, we got to do some more attacks. God dang it. Is the goblin scan right there in BB? Nah, he's stuck in home village, bro. He can't swim. I didn't know this the entire time, but he actually can't swim. Let me snipe this. Can you believe that, bro? I was scared of the goblin and he can't even swim? What a fraud. What kind of goblin does not know how to swim? What a noob, dude. Guys, we were scared for no reason. I love the giant on lower tunnels. Holy. Just raise that sucker up. Took a boat to main village and scam all the expensive stuff. Yeah, he went away from Build-A-Base. Remember he came to Build-A-Base? Or he came from Build-A-Base? He didn't go to Build-A-Base. That's like his lore. So he took the boat here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
That's like the whole lore, bro. It's like the whole lore. Let's hit this guy here. Honestly, Clash anytime on a smaller account is kind of fun. Except when your equipment's low level. God, not this gosh darn. Not this gosh dang sweeper. being a nuisance. Come on, man. Go Minion Prince ability? Nice Minion Prince ability? Where's the queen? We got the Kyoto queen helping out. Oh, is the warden on ground or air? This guy following the dragons. Spidey boy. This warden's so funny. Why does he like flips his arms around when he's attacking? It's so extra. It's like his charge up beam, I guess. Same Snake versus 2 is fun with the King of Lower Tunnel. It's one I don't have, sadly. I think. You're on no CC. Yeah, I know. I should be farming on an actual account. I know. I can already hear what everyone's gonna be saying. I'm gonna buy the mini event pass too. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this upgrade to finish. I do want to do barracks here. Oops. Oops. How many wall rings do I have? Dang. 16 wall rings is crazy. Jesus, I'll take it though. Okay, I'll take it. We're looking pretty good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Got that. Really want to upgrade this, but I want to keep like... You know what I mean? God, building potions would be so OP right now. Ooh, battle max, bro. Just saying. Ooh, wall or nothing. Just saying. Just saying, bro. Just saying. I'm just saying. Would you play Clamor League with no CC account? This guy, bro. I mean, if I could, I would. If I could play, I would play. Yeah, I would actually. But sadly, you know, for some weird reason, I don't have Clamor League unlocked. You know. Gotta rage all your dragons, bro. As much crap as you know, it's talked about dragons, they are the most reliable at lower tunnels. I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion. You don't really need any equipment to use them. That's probably why they're used so much. That's the best. I use code Temper for the no scenery. Yo, thank you, Enoch. W, bro. The Destroyer. Get it? Cause like like duh, but dead. Haha. That level 2 henchman puppet is wild. I just redeemed summer scenery on my mini. How do you like it? Dang, you didn't go with the graveyard or what? That's crazy. Low key. Not a big summer guy or what? What's the deal with that? Slamming through these bases, bro. Dang. I'm actually kind of good with dragons. Hold up. Low key? I'm kind of him, dude. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of insane with it. GG's, bro. You might already have the GY. Like the variants of it. Might regret it later. Question: which is the worst scenery? Objectively speaking, maybe the pixel one. Wall breaker looks different, or am I tripping? You might just be tripping. It always look like that. Because it's level 3 and it's upgraded, I guess. Yeah, I think it's the pixel. No diss to that one though. I mean, to be fair, it's like a free one, so yeah. Finally gave up on hating the shadow scenery. Well, I had to buy it still, dude. I had to buy it because I hit 11k. Remember? I still haven't bought it yet. It's crazy because we hit 11k. I'm already at like 12.4k, bro. Holy. Like, dang, dude. People just don't stop subscribing at this point. It's like, now I'm gonna have to buy another scenery, you know, to make up for it. Well, we're already doing the giveaway, but crazy, man. About to hit 13k by the end of this month or what? That'd be kind of fire, bro. Low key, 13k, man. 13, bro. The big 13. Just saying. Nice spell places for me. Dang, bro. I'm kind of going crazy with these dragons right now. Or scam YouTube people. Yeah, I never bought it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Unlucky number 13. Holy, hoping nothing bad happens. Now I gotta hit 14, I guess. Go subscribe, chat. Go subscribe. That's crazy. Dang, bro, that video did so well for me. The mini spotlight one. It's crazy, man. Booyaka. Hey, can we not partner on Twitch yet? I just don't get the view count, bro. You gotta get 75 average concurrent viewers for like a month, or something like that to get it. Otherwise, they won't give it to you. So I'm just not there, bro, in terms of numbers. The first day I cooked too. Yeah, dude, I literally got like 30 something like the first month or the first day. Crazy. I got to make it because nobody else posted one. Like, not really anybody did. Turn me coming in clutch kappa, you know. Conveniently, I decided to finally upload. You know, look what happens. Don't see video on Shadow Senior, but then this week I run massive unsub campaign on YouTube. Yeah, low-key true, low-key true. Yeah, true. You're right. It's a Marquisy. Oh, was the Queen Skin delayed? They just told us it was. They didn't give us a reason why. So that's pretty much it. There's no secret sauce I can give you, sadly. Booyaka, booyaka. I like how he holds that little microphone. I will also include Dr. Patara. No! No, not Dr. Patara, bro. Please, anything but him, bro. He's gonna really make a case against me in that case. Ooh, study soup. Ooh. Bro, please don't include Dr. Patara, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Please, bro. Please, I'm sorry. I take it all back. I take it all back. Please. Not him, dude. Anybody but him, honestly. That guy's a menace. I thought I saw everything. Clash of Clans, but my clanmate said he showed me. I didn't. What did he do, bro? What did your clanmate do? Oh god. don't know if we can send on any fills. That's crazy. We reached a new low. The impact both of them had? Yeah, true. Dude, I missed that. I missed the clean check guy, and I miss Octopatara, man. Dang, if only they knew like how much they contributed to the success of the channel. It's just like that's the sad part, bro. They just don't even know. Like if they knew, it'd be like whatever. But like they just don't even know the impact, the profound impact they've had on this channel, bro. It's just emotional to think about. You know, it makes me cry almost. They're like a beacon of hope. Let them be a role model to anybody who ever doubts themselves in life. Octopatara, bro. I mean, it started out as a joke. Free gold pass, don't ban me, but you know what's funny? Even though he didn't get banned, still gone. And it's like he never left. God, that's sad, bro. That's enough to make a grown man cry. Like if you don't shed a tear right there, you don't have a heart, bro. If you didn't just shed a tear, you don't have a heart. I'm sorry. Like you're not a real man, bro. I don't know what to say. What if I just said didn't touch your heart a little bit? That's enough sadness to make a rose wilt away, you know? Truly. They had vision, but you betrayed them. I didn't know what I had until I lost it, bro. I didn't know what I had until I lost it. You know, I thought just free gold pass don't ban me was just silly. But now I look back and I just wish that I could have go back in time and appreciated him for what it was, you know? Can I ever beat the guy that couldn't even destroy one building? Yeah, dude, that was crazy. 0% with all full army. That's like the worst attack I've ever seen. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Took them for granted. I regret that massively, man. If only I wasn't such a fool, bro, you know? I was a younger me back then. I was younger self back then, you know. I was a different person. It's like all emotional. Holy. That's kind of sad though, low-key, think about that. My clan checking, please. I had to be seeing stuff. There's no way. There is a way. Sadly. Oh, there's a way. Stoy Neon. I'm gonna triple this. I'm actually doing better on my Townhall 9 than I am on my Townhall 12. It's kind of wild. Probably because I have CC troops. That extra 20 housing space kind of makes a difference. Believe it or not. It kind of does make a difference, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. CC is the difference. Yeah. That one root rider, man. Holy. The root rider that could. Wow. That's sad. About to be done. I'll come back once that's done here in a sec, probably. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I did build the boat. Yes, I did. What is the point of me doing this? What is the point of me doing build a base on this account? That's the real question I'm asking. Bunny, tell me use your code when purchasing some items from Clash Store to support you. Yo, thank you, Mr. Nasty. Appreciate it, bro. Big W's. Big W's and big ups. Big dubs, big ups, huge W's. Insane W's. W's in the chat. This guy has a lot of loot, but like... I'm Townhall 12 though. Let's skip him. Oh, this guy's a lot of loot, but he's like a max Townhall 12. I missed? Okay, that's not good. Damn, he just died? He literally just died, dude. Oh my god, the tunnel's not gonna activate. Oh no, I might one-star chat. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good for your boy here. Oh no. 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 La policia, no. Minion Prince, lock in. It's all up to you, Minion Prince. Can you do it? Oh my god, tunnel goes down. Minion Prince. It's not enough. It's never enough, dude. No. Rip the Minion Prince, dude. Wow. I can't believe the computer has that much animation on the death, dude. He's like angry, happy, sad, mad. I'm gonna farm those Builder Hut achievements. Never mind. I wanted to get the Builder Huts, but Seeking Airmine said no. I was like, oh, nope, not today, buddy. All right. The one time I don't press end battle, you know, it just doesn't work out, I guess. Well, all right. It's crazy. Thought I could be, you know. Thought I could be an achievement farmer for once in this game. Not today, though. At least my giant's cooking a little bit, though. Ooh, that heal spell's working so good on the balloons right now. Someone's gonna explode, sadly. But I'm immune, which is good. That was quick. Wicked. What's up, Alice? Restive Sage. Restive Sagest. Sagest? We still got it though. I mean, at least we have troops boosted, but yeah, no CC does make a difference, bro. Imagine if I had like anything but the wall wrecker. Kind of be useful. It's gonna only get harder with the higher I go in Town Halls. This challenge is slowly gonna be impossible now. I feel like it's gonna become more and more and more difficult because, yeah, I think it's just gonna come down to equipments, man. Sadly. Book of spells. Ooh, can I use that actually? Let's go. Okay, what's the next thing I should do here? Maybe siege barracks, right? Or maybe free spell. Do I have a book of fighting? I do have a book of fighting. What should I use that on though? Or maybe I should save it for when I get Town 13, I guess I could. Probably gonna save it, I guess. Yeah, it's like an upgrade to the dragon or whatever. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm just maximizing my builder potion on this account, man. Instead of not made a vid, like, specifically talking about this account, kind of crazy. Spending all this time on it, you know? Holy. So all I did was play my main, my no CC, and the new account, which actually is a real account. Oh, holy defenses, man. I'm kind of defending like crazy on this base. I just did really bad yesterday. Dang. What can I say, man? W loud. What can I say, bro? What can I say except you're welcome? Like Moana. What can I say except you're welcome? Well, I think that's it for today, chat. Nice little 3.5 hour stream or so. I'm probably gonna head out because I want to post some stuff today. Multiple things. Maybe I edit this down and post it. I still gotta post a Thoroughbid. I said that Will Spin challenge I did like a while ago. I still never edited that. Post some random stuff. I don't know. Stay tuned for the vids. 13K soon. Coming soon. Coming soon to a Termi stream near you. W. Yeah, man. W stream. W Judo video too. That was kind of fun to watch as well. So I enjoyed that. Excited for the next episode. I'll be reacting to it. Probably a few days after it's live. You know? Give or take. And yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Probably around this time. Probably just for some Legend League hits tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Some really simple stuff. Probably won't stream for that long tomorrow. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I can like work on some more vids. I don't know. Anyways, man, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. And tomorrow the new Queen skin will come out. I already posted a video, so if you want to go watch the Queen skin video, you can. Go like, comment, and subscribe on it. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Is the event only for Tunnel 9 Plus? It's for Tunnel 10 Plus. Tunnel 10 Plus. W Judo. East Coast Termi. Everybody, have a good one. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys have a good day or night. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Until then, I'm out. I can't find my end screen. Peace.